Once more we find ourselves same place we've been. Ah! The Dungeon Master will remember this! You whore! You always... every time. Every time. Without fail. Without fail. Tiger does that. Why do you do that, huh? You think you're gonna get away with this shit?
Fredo, your mic's muted.
Alright, Tiger's hit points drops to 0. She's unconscious.
Goldfish memory, seriously.
No, your hit points are at 0 now. God damn it.
What did she forget?
It's like every single time, and you still
fuck up.
Still forget.
I forget nothing, alright?
Yeah.
Dungeon Master will remember your treachery.
Yeah, Dungeon Master has yet to remember it ever.
Sorry.
Dungeon Master will remember, alright?
Ever.
Dungeon Master
will remember.
will remember.
Not
He will-
remembered yet.
He will remember this time.
No, he
God,
won't.
I will
Why is
remember
it-
every time, alright? You think I let a slight go? Hell no.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Frank was was your friend
Wait, he
before.
writes it
He's no
down.
longer your friend. He hates you now.
No, that's not how that works.
Hello, Dead Realm.
Frank is
Welcome.
that one guy's now. That only belongs to him.
No, Frank does not belong to him.
Who's? Wait. Oh, you're talking about the alligator. Give me.
Yeah.
Poor
I don't know
Frank.
Who the heck Frank was for a second?
How do you forget who Frank was? What kind of heresy bullshit is this?
How you forget Frank?
Mercy.
Alright. Load up the map here. Everybody got their character sheets and everything.
Oh yeah, probably.
AI.
Huh.
Well, we forgot we were doing this.
Maps we were in, you guys had climbed back down into...
I have to pull it up again,
Yuri!
Okay.
characters in here, so give me a moment while I set the map up real quick. Get everybody on the game.
Good late, I'm already joining. No. This is not a good place to be. I need to get myself somewhere safe on my Minecraft server. I was wasting time.
Right. And it looks like Billy is not joining us, and he has not responded to anything. So
He just joined.
Thank you.
I completely forgot about this. Sorry.
oh, well, good. I was worried I had to take your character.
Since my mic is horrible, is there any other way I could communicate so it isn't a burden?
Well, I mean, as long
Sign
as
language?
I don't, yeah.
I
I mean, you could, if you had Tailspire, you could type in Tailspire, but you don't have Tailspire, so kind of puts a damper on.
This is not my correct character sheet. Did I not save the character sheet?
You open up Roll22, then it's gonna be here.
I did not? Okay, well, Nikadoodle's gonna have to look at this in a second.
Oh, got that popped out.
Nope. Where the fuck is it?
Generate invitation code. Code. Give it to you. Code is now in the Dungeons and Dragons chat room. Have it in roll. They get on roll 20.
If I might already be in it.
I do not know what happened to my most recent thing.
What thing is that?
My character sheet. For some reason, it just
well, that
did not
didn't work.
save.
Oh, you didn't have on there, you've lost it. Lost your things. Lost all your things. You're now naked.
I know. I remember what I had.
Well,
Because
you
I,
had it
I
on
only
there.
bought I only bought the axe. And we didn't do any combat, and I didn't take any damage.
Well, we didn't do any combat last time, but this time.
Which
Yeah,
made me
this time
kind
we
of
don't
upset.
have a choice. Join.
Technically, there was that combat with Frank.
Well,
Technically.
What? Well, yeah.
He didn't take any damage.
Technically, that combat could have been avoided. Just saying. Just saying.
Technically, Tiger sicked Frank on Agen, or Willow sicked Frank on Agen, so
I
yeah,
do not
kind of
remember
could have
this.
avoided that, but Tiger wanted to trip. I guess send. I don't know why Tiger sent him in, or Willow sent him into the spike trap. I don't know why she did
I
that.
didn't send him into the spike trap.
Yes, you did. You literally told him go for it, and he stepped on the trap.
Well, I didn't tell him to step on the trap.
You think the alligator's gonna see the trap, and even if it did, you know what the dexterity of an alligator is?
He should have seen the trap.
He then accused me of putting.
What happened to the alligator?
And then you-
Okay. What,
See, what happened is, how could Tiger have known? See, Tiger was
Are
trying
you-
to do the right thing.
Are you not in Tailspire yourself yet?
I am in Tailspire. Did you guys not get the code not work?
Well,
think you have to
when I
move us
join
to
it,
the-
it says waiting on the G.
There it
Okay,
goes.
There we go.
I had to summon
So
you
I think
guys.
you had to move us.
I had to summon you guys.
We had to be summoned for our daily ritual
Summon
of death.
Alright. Character sheets, players are on the board, everyone's in Discord, you got Roll20 open, everything's set up. Are you ready, players? Are you ready?
I just
Alright.
mentioned that if
Alright.
you hear, like, crying in the background, it's my
Alright.
sister's
Before we
dog.
start moving anything, we'll do a quick recap, as far as I remember things.
We got fucked!
So,
You remember.
You're in the tavern, you had your morning breakfast, it was delicious, but all of a sudden the sun went out, and mist and darkness covered the land. As you went outside, you saw a horde of undead shambling towards the tavern. You quickly ran back inside, and the tavern keeper and the three gentlemen are upstairs currently keeping that tavern shut. You ventured down into the dungeons, or the dungeon underneath the tavern, and found yourself in the same ritual room. After investigation, you learned that the altar in there is something to do with necromancy, but no one has quite discerned its function or operation. You also discovered a ritual dagger, which, I had the name of it here. Well, it's not, the name of it's not important, but you discovered the ritual dagger, and, you know, Fatal communicated with the dagger. The dagger appears to be sentient. Fatal rejected the power of the dagger completely.
It's called the Dagger of Eternal Sorrow.
Thank you for reminding me. I need to open my notes. I didn't have my notes open. Shit! I didn't want to tell anyone. I'm not prepared.
Well, unprepared.
My
DM.
notes aren't open. The DM will remember this insult.
I just didn't want to tell anyone, but I'm not ready yet. Just give me a second.
Okay, that's fine. We're still gonna do the recap. So after a conversation with the dagger, Asher, who was the dagger's current master, rejected the dagger, fearing its dark power. However, by doing so, left the dagger open to a new master. Master now, Willow. Willow has claimed the dagger, and the dagger has accepted it as accepted Willow as its master.
Excuse me.
Mhm.
Excuse me. You fuck. No, we are not aware that Willow has the dagger.
Yeah, you're not aware of this stuff, but this is what
He's telling
happened.
the audience.
This is what happened, and this is not just for your benefit, because you guys don't know this, but you need to pretend that you don't. So that's how this works. This is just a recap for not just your memory, but the audience's memory, because they're aware of all this stuff. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, Willow claimed the dagger as its own. Hey, Art Spaz. However, the dagger fell into the possession of Nexus Drax instead of into Willow's possession, but with a very nice 19, she dexterously plucked it from his pocket. so she currently possesses the dagger, but no one knows that she does. After returning through the tunnels, you attempted to go up through the well and managed to convince Frank to relax, though he's very unhappy with you guys and wants to gnaw, particularly at Ajin's leg again. But he will restrain
Don't blame
himself
him.
for the moment. He also wants to take a chunk out of Azrael. Hey, thanks for the host art, Spaz.
Good.
After sneaking up the well, you found yourselves outside the tavern and attempted to sneak away. However, a nat 1 from Willow meant that the zombies detected you, and a few more of them have poured in your general direction. You quickly climbed
it was not
back.
A 1, it was a 2.
It was a 2, it was a 1, it was a 2. Might as well have been a 1. Doesn't matter.
Same outcome.
Hey, what's up, Elkin? Anyway, so you returned to the bottom of the well, and you're back in Frank's room, and you hear zombie noises. The dead shriek above you. And thanks for the host, Dagon.
Because I know it's been
So many hosts. So many hosts from everybody. Thank you, guys.
Stop hosting, you're interrupting the backstory.
Exactly.
Everybody host him now. Go.
No, shut up.
Stop it, you're interrupting the backstory.
Anyways, you climbed back down the well, found yourself back in Frank's little room, as he munches angrily, staring at you like, oh, you fuckers are back down here. What the shit? I don't know. Yeah, he just wants you to go away now. Hey, thank you for the host. God damn it.
Okay.
Anyway, that's where you find yourselves. At the bottom of the well, sounds of the undead following you down the tunnel. Players, what would you like to do?
I have a
Cry.
question.
Search
Do
my
we
bag
know
and
if the
find out the dagger's
zombies
missing.
are after us?
Kidding.
Well, Tiger kind of failed miserably on a roll, and Willow
I
stumbled
think
miserably and made a
it
lot of
was-
noise, and they charged at you, and they pointed and went, "Whoa!" So I'm pretty sure they saw you.
It was Asher's fault he didn't move his stupid head out of the way so that I could climb out of the well. That's what it was.
So we're stuck down here.
Alright, go back and try and fight him.
For the most part, you are stuck down.
Dead. They can't be that fast, right? They have no muscles. More or less.
So we're gonna just stand here and stare and with thumbs up our ass and stare at the walls.
Wasn't there a ladder in the room with the control table
We
in
tried
it?
that.
It was locked, wasn't it? It was something.
Yeah,
It was
there
locked and two undead on top.
There's undead on top? What?
Yeah, you took a slash at him.
There were two
Find out.
zombies up there.
Oh, no.
The
Fuck,
way
I-
we came in,
I
not
thought
the original
someone-
way we came in.
The original way you came in was through the tavern, and that'll just
Yeah,
take
that
you
was
back
weird.
into the tavern if you want to go that way. So, there, as far as you know, there are 3 ways out of this dungeon. Ladder that leads up into the well, the ladder that leads up to the zombie grate. Don't know quite where that goes, and then the other 2 ladders that are basically down to the storeroom of the tavern.
That was weird. I lost connection to the board for a second.
That's weird.
Well, it appeared that the zombies didn't get in when I looked up over the wells, so maybe the survivors are still alive somehow, miraculously.
Well,
Very
I do
strong
want to.
doors.
The beginning, when we were walking down here, a zombie did fall down the well, and Frank hit it with its tail and killed it. We could just leave Frank here and go explore more, I guess.
What
But the
what else is there to
problem
explore?
is that the undead are not going to stop. It would seem they just keep coming.
Yeah, let's go keep exploring. What is there to explore? I'm pretty sure we've seen everything in this fucking cavern thingy bobbity bob.
Like the only other thing that we might be able to do in this entire place is slay them and stab them, and we're not gonna do that.
Who are we stabbing? What?
The only thing we haven't done in this dungeon is killing someone on the table, and I doubt we're gonna do that.
Well, you know,
Well, why would we? There's no need to.
Exactly.
Hmm.
well, technically there would be a fourth way out, but I don't think any of you can hold your breath that long.
What? There's another way out?
Well, Frank had to get into here some way, don't you think?
I assume the innkeeper put him in here. It seemed like his pet.
The innkeeper said he found them in here.
No,
Ow.
we found him in here, yeah. So how you think he get in here?
Grew up.
Didn't their trapdoor reveal water when we came down here the first time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't he crawl out of a trap door when we first came there?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know how you're gonna remember, Billy. I'm pretty sure you were unconscious right away.
I saw him come out.
Mm.
Then
So
he
if
knocked.
we can get that door back open, I have no idea how much you could swim or how much is underwater, but it's got to come out somewhere.
Could come out to Frank's family, and I wouldn't want that.
Frank had a family, don't you think they'd be in here with him? Or
Little
that he'd be out there with them?
That's a good point. We could investigate the room to see if there's anything out of order. This
I-
is like,
I say
Have
we go
anyone
up and
ever-
see if the survivors are alive.
While you guys are having this discussion, you guys make perception
Ready.
rolls.
Perception?
Perception.
what is perception?
D20, right?
Yep.
That's the wrong button on the wrong screen. I
Mine
need
went
this
flying.
screen.
16.
Nice roll.
We need a dice
16.
Don't forget to add your
I got a 16.
wisdom modifier.
Yeah, was
No,
added to that.
don't fuck up, Willow.
I got an 11.
Eat my butthole.
I got an 11.
Hey, good roll.
Not that great.
Okay, as you
Better
guys
than
are
what you used to.
as you guys are talking about this, you notice two things. One, you do notice the switch that opens Frank's little exit and entrance to the tunnels. You see that. And this time you do see above it a little plaque that says feeding hole that somehow you had missed the time before. But there it is. And second, you hear sounds of something climbing down the ladder behind you. Lots of sounds.
Oh, yay! Hey guys, I don't know if you know this, but it sounds like we're gonna have company.
Well, no shit. Why you think we come back down here in the first place?
Well, I'm just saying we should probably fight
We need to
or
turn
get the fuck out.
I'm going to draw my weapon and turn towards the ladder.
Right, you draw your weapon and you turn towards the ladder,
I'll do the same.
standing at the base.
Going to walk over to the wall and knock a arrow into my bow.
Fantastic.
Alright, well, looks like we're just getting ready for combat.
Take positions.
Oh. Right. Forgot. There we go.
Alt is turn
I
your
don't know.
character.
I don't know if you heard me, but I'm also drawing my weapon at the base.
Right, you draw your two axes. Ready to
Yes.
I ready to my mace and my and the
Frank.
shield I borrowed from the one guy.
Frank in his little cubby hole.
go. Yep. Frank's kind of
Eh,
shrunk
eh.
back in his cubbyhole.
Look, turn the other way, you stupid ass. There we go.
Go.
Really just be a little button to click on.
Would be nice. Right. As you all take positions, first of the undead comes down the tunnel. And then another one
Hey,
drops
buddy.
right next to it. Combat music. And since you guys kind of got into position
Oh my
and
gosh, combat!
readied yourselves, you can take slashes. So,
I would like to take a slash immediately.
hold on a second. Let me change the pick here.
Oh my gosh, combat's something to do.
Oh,
Instead of
Fighting
just
game
talking over each other like a bunch of dumbasses.
The first
Have
two
some fun
undead
at
drop
D&D.
down, and got Adjin, Asher, and Drax all get an attack. Roll d20s, all of you. And we'll say Azriel also gets to take an attack, since he's knocked an arrow and ready to go.
Oh, this is for attack?
Yeah, you all get to
Oh, I
make
thought
attacks.
He's giving
You know what?
this.
Hold on just a moment here. Hold on just a moment. Yeah, you all get like
Surprise round.
yeah,
that's what it
surprise
is.
round.
I'm trying to think what it's called.
Haley, come here. What's wrong, baby girl?
Yeah, make
Talking
a
to-
lighted box.
I'm doing that right now.
What's wrong?
Choo-choo.
Here, yeah. Good girl.
We'll be home soon.
That's right. You add dexterity to initiative. Just like an actual just attack roll. Just add
Yeah.
your bonuses to it.
Yeah, add your hit bonuses, all that.
As I throw the dice off the map again.
Rolling, like, what are we doing? Sorry?
Surprise round. We're attacking the zombies.
Yeah, get a
Okay,
surprise round.
Oh,
But
do I
I-
get a bonus?
I've also made a little flaming box so you guys can roll your dice on that. You'd be able to see that.
Do I get a bonus to my attack?
Yes, you get to add your.
Did you put walls on it? So
Strength and
got-
proficiency.
Well, you just need to
File
roll your
it.
dice off of it. Doesn't matter if they sit on it. They'll fall
Oh, is
down.
it just is this just proficiency? Okay,
That's just somewhere
I
to roll
rolled
your
a
dice so they don't get caught on the side of a wall or under a character because they are physical objects. This is the way you
I
can get
rolled
a
a 10.
good roll out of it.
How about that?
All right,
little,
so we've got
14 for me.
9 to 12. Okay, you all hit. Roll,
Hey!
roll damage.
Alright, I get 2 d6s.
Yep.
1, 2.
Wait, where are we supposed to be rolling this?
See the fiery box I put
missed.
down. But it doesn't matter as long as you
5.
you can see where it's rolling since it's so dark.
Yeah, I got a 5.
The question is,
Two.
is there
2. Nice.
Do I get a bonus to attack based on my strength?
Yes, you do.
I need some walls on that?
Yeah.
I
Well, I'll build a
do
better
not.
box later, but it's temporary.
I was joking. I do 2 damage to the one
2
in front of me, I
damage.
guess.
So 5, 2, and 2.
I do a total of 11.
Who's targeting which zombies? I'm assuming you're targeting the zombies closest to you.
Let me take a look. Where am I? This is me. I am targeting the one I'm directly looking at.
Okay. Everyone else targeting the same zombie, except for
I'm
Adjin.
targeting the one closest to Tigress. No, not Tigress.
Targeting the one next to Adjin. Remember, a tile is
Sorry.
5 feet. Wondering.
I know, I was trying to figure out if my breath weapon is a line, so if
It's a cone.
so, his is a cone, mine's
Yep.
a line.
It's a cone. So,
No,
goes,
my-
what, 15 feet?
It's not a cone.
Is it not a cone? I'm pretty sure it's a cone.
It's a-
No, it depends on your lineage. I'm a bronze dragonborn, which means I have lightning. Mine is a 30-foot line.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
His is a cone because he's what was the?
Don't fling your pieces around like that.
He was a silver dragonborn, right?
I didn't annoy you.
Yes.
Do what?
Silver Dragonborn, yes.
Yeah, his is a cone because his is a cone attack.
Okay. Well, anyway,
Mine's
you
a-
all hit
mine's a
your
line.
respective zombies with mighty attacks. Fatal, thank you for the host again.
I'm not using the breath weapon at the moment.
I know.
Though. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Anyway, so you all hit the zombies, and they all go down in one hit.
Whee!
They all die.
Oh,
So
Sitting
this,
here worrying about nothing.
this one's
yeah,
dead,
exactly. These zombies look pretty weak.
and that one's dead. All die.
But I have a feeling this is not the end.
Are we just
Because there was a lot of noises coming from that ladder.
Yeah.
still sound like more climbing down?
Oh, duh. Did you not see the horde? Well, I guess no, you didn't see the horde. I saw the horde. There's like a lot up there.
Yes, but are they all coming down at the moment, though?
I'm pretty sure they're probably all coming down. Yes.
They are zombies, though.
Would like to knock a arrow into my bow again, just because.
You all prepare for another round?
Yep.
Alright. You'll prepare.
I'm gonna say yes. However, would like to request a quick break to let my sister's dog out.
Alright, you need to let your sister's dog out, that's fine. Go ahead and
Give
do
me
that.
like 5 minutes.
Alright, everyone take a quick 5-minute break, I guess. It's a little early, but take a 5-minute break, use the bathroom, get yourself some more drinks if you need them, or snacks, and come on back. I'm gonna go ahead and use the restroom myself.
Y'all come back here.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
I live in the South, but I have a poor Southern accent.
I'm never coming back again. Running away. The utter silence listening to combat music.
Oh. This is why you do prep work like this beforehand, though. You take your dogs out, you use the bathroom, interrupting the flow of action.
Ooh, let the dogs out.
Not fatal, apparently.
Effectively, I'm back.
I'd record that and just make it a soundbite on my channel. Hey, one time someone says back, it'll automatically play that.
Anyone said back in my channel, I should make it go, baby got back.
Why not? With all the DMCAs, might as well find ways to get around it.
Yeah, who cares?
Or yourself doing it.
Who cares? You know? Oh, DMCA, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna take from me?
At the DMCA.
The DMCA.
Now I want to write a parody song for that.
That should be a parody song. That's a great idea.
I got kicked off of Twitch by a DMCA. Moving on. Everybody back?
Nope, we're still waiting on Fatal, I think.
I'm gonna shell myself out. Go check out my YouTube. Kidding. Like, I don't even know who you are.
I don't even know who you are.
Who are you again?
You took everything from me.
Did love Infinity War. That was such a good thing. I mean, it took years to set that up. It was such a good story, too. All
Talking about Endgame, right? Or was it?
Yeah.
Was it Infinity War or Endgame?
Endgame was the last movie.
Infinity War was one before it.
Yeah.
I thought both of those movies were mediocre at best.
Good action movies.
They were great action movies. And I liked the story, and they had some of my favorite Marvel characters.
They were good movies, but I didn't look them as Marvel movies.
I'll be honest, I enjoyed the Monster Hunter movie they made. But yeah, I know it had very little to actually do with the games and stuff, but I enjoyed the action and stuff.
I
It was
saw the
amusing.
monster movie. I saw the last 25 minutes
My
of it.
opinion of those two Marvel movies is like my opinion of the Disney Star Wars movies. They're
Oh.
good movies.
Oh, we can't
But
be
I don't
friends
really
anymore.
think
We can't be
that's
friends. You
part of,
can't.
like,
You can't compare this to.
the
We can't.
total
No.
picture.
The DM, you've dropped to 0 hit points. That is unacceptable blasphemy. No. You don't drop to 0 hit points. You die instantly. Your soul incinerated and hurled into the void. How dare you say that those are good movies? Those are terrible movies.
They're okay movies, not the greatest
Drink
movies on the
the
planet,
water, goldfish.
Thank you
let's
for the
go.
water.
though. But
Welcome.
no, the Monster Hunter movie
you.
suffered from the video game.
brought water.
movie
There's evil
curse.
afoot.
Movies based on video games rarely ever do well. To be fair, to the Super Mario Brothers movie they made back in like the 80s or 90s, I think it was. It wasn't a bad movie. It just had zilch to do with actual video games.
It's
Except for
true.
character names.
Yeah.
It's an okay 90s movie. It was what had very little to do with the actual video games.
It's a goblet with a skeletal hand.
Question is, how do you wash that later, though?
By hand.
By hand.
Fair enough.
Got a scrub brush.
Just take the skeleton hand off and use that.
And besides, I'm drinking water out of it. Wash the cup after drinking water out of it.
No, the inside is stainless steel. You can see it.
Yeah, the rim is stainless steel and the inside is stainless steel. The outside's like some sort of acrylic or plastic.
Well, you gotta wash it to get your bacteria from your mouth off of it.
It's got a row of skulls around the top of it.
Exactly.
Really cool.
But it was fatal back.
Yes.
Well, it took you
Oh,
long
go back.
enough.
I've been saying I've been back for like the past 3 minutes.
No, you
We
didn't.
ain't heard you.
You haven't said a
Well,
damn
that's
thing.
Fucking Revan is fucking talking out of his goblet bullshit.
Moving on.
Nobody has heard you once.
Well, that's on you. I'm ready for combat. Let's go.
Yeah.
No,
All right.
it's kind of on you.
It's
No,
on
I
you.
blame y'all.
Kinda on you. Totally
I
you.
blame y'all.
Totally you.
No, you.
Blame.
You want to have
I'm
disadvantage?
ready my.
Fatal, do you want to have disadvantage on the next all your rolls until the end of combat? Is that what you want?
I
that what you want,
ready
Fatal?
the axes.
Is that what you want? Yeah?
to the
Yeah?
core.
Okay, you have disadvantage on all your rolls now.
What?
So,
Joking.
someone shouldn't question the DM. Shouldn't question the
I
DM.
wasn't. I said I'm ready for combat. Let's go.
Alright, who's doing the circle? Put the circle away.
You guys all act like my younger.
wait.
Put the thing away. Who's doing the things?
Give me a second.
Thank you.
I didn't know that did that.
All right. Let's. All right.
That's
So
my
then
lane scene, I know.
so
Anyway.
another.
So,
Wave
yes.
coming.
You ready your weapons again? Right? Is that what y'all do?
But who keeps touching me and moving me? Quit it. I didn't give you permission to
Wait.
touch me.
Consent. Consent.
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yes, I believe we all got ready.
Y'all ready?
Ready.
Alright. Ready? More noises.
I have my D20 out. I have a question. Since I am dual wielding, can I attack 2 enemies at once?
I don't think so. How that works.
Okay.
Anyway,
Oh, I'm
It's the
still
most-
ready.
as you all ready your weapons, 2 more zombies drop down from the top. Take attacks.
Oh.
Fatal 17. Nice.
I know I'm hitting.
With proficiency, I get a 11.
I got a 5.
Yep.
A
Dagon misses.
I get
hits.
spinning
11.
spinning roll. Why
Sorry.
did you roll
Hey,
again?
you rolled
I was
again.
trying to delete it.
I'll worry about
I
the
picked
leading
that by
dice.
mistake.
I'll do all the dice. Anyway, everyone except Dagon hits. Targeting the same flanks again.
How many zombies are coming?
2 zombies. Left and right.
Alright, well, I will go for the left.
Damage. Left.
7.
Right.
send my axe straight into his
Adjun-
fucking skull.
Adjun, take a swing. Roll damage.
Didn't know you could move the compass.
Whose mic is dying?
It's Billy's.
Please.
I have a total of 14.
Okay. Well, you have a 14 to hit. You need to roll damage.
No, I got an 11 to hit, and I rolled damage for 14.
Roll damage for 14. Nice. Oh yeah. Holy shit, you did.
I have a +5 to strength.
Nice. Well, as you all take swings, everyone except Dagon hits their respective zombies, and they all die. You kill them all.
Do I get?
Baby.
Do I add proficiency for strength for me, or is that just?
Yes, you add
because
strength
it's
to your
done?
damage. Your weapons.
Oh, I was not
You-
aware of that. Well, then.
You're supposed to add it and your proficiency modifier.
Well, your
for attack
proficiency
roll, I think.
modifiers to hit. Your strength is extra damage with melee
Oh.
attacks.
Well, I have. Well, then I got 11 on that, but I don't know if my proficiency counts because I'm using dual wield.
But you crushed them. There are now 4 dead zombie corpses. But as you listen, you hear more coming.
You
Cool.
guys, you know, you're just wasting your time. They're not going to stop.
It's free XP. You kidding me? Free crack.
What is this XP you speak of?
XP? What's this?
What is this? What is this magic
Free-
bullshit?
Free target practice. Free target practice.
You know,
There
eventually
you go.
one's going to come down that's going to be too strong for you.
They were all zombies and skeletons. I don't think that would happen.
I don't see you doing anything.
Where do you suggest we go?
I already gave you options, but you're just standing here, you know, repeatedly shooting at the wall.
I suggested
Uh,
going up to the tavern to find the survivors. No one listened.
But what would be the point of that?
On the room for the lever
gave
that
us
was
our
missing.
okay, well, you
Strength in
gave us our
numbers.
suggestions, and then you yell at us for not taking your suggestions, and then I suggested one of your suggestions, and you're like, no!
What suggestion was that?
You told us our 3 ways out. I made a suggestion to one of them, and you're like, no!
I never said go back into the inn. That would be pointless.
You told us our 3
no,
ways
that-
out.
No, I never
Yes.
mentioned going up to an inn, you stupid idiot. I said going down Frank's hole into the water. I never mentioned the other ways out because they're all blocked by endless swarms of zombies that are never going to stop. You either find a way to stop the zombies or we go swimming.
We have found a way to stop the zombies. Kill them.
No, you don't understand the word endless, do you?
No, I do not.
Damn!
I don't know what that word means.
Look, you keep fucking mocking my fucking English and I will stab you. I really will.
Well, that's a point. We can't really hide down here forever.
Do we go?
Willow, you specifically, make a perception check.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
5?
goody. It's worthless.
Right, you notice nothing. As Asher yells at you how you're stupid.
I did what? There must be some cruel god. What kind of cruel god would do this?
Just picking on you, man.
It reminds me of that Mario and Luigi video. It's like, I have one question for God. Why?
Why? As you yell out, why to the ceiling, 2 more zombies drop down.
Well, shit. Before the zombies come down, I would like to make a perception check.
You kind of okay. You can make a
I
perception
would
check.
like-
What are you trying to perceive?
Something that can block the entrance.
Okay, it's more of an
to the zombies.
investigation check. And
Can
you're
I do
looking-
an investigation, or should I wait until after this combat?
You can
round?
look. You can look around the room before the zombies drop. I'll allow that.
Okay, I would like to do an investigation.
Roll d20, please. $13. You quickly look around the room, looking for something to somehow block the well's ladder. You don't see anything useful for that purpose.
was about to say, I would like to mention that I also get a +4 for investigation, so it's a 17 actually.
Still find nothing useful for that purpose. There's nothing in this room
Okay.
specifically
Alright.
that you could use to
Alright.
block the well.
Well, then I unsheet. Well, then I just ching, let's go.
Alright, everyone, you can go ahead and make attacks as the zombies drop down on all fours, basically. Kind of just pouring down the well.
12.
I'm just going to stand here with my hands in my pockets.
Right?
Will be 14.
Dagon, you're
Drax
get these
is
shitty.
having-
Yeah, this is good though, Dagon. Get your shitty rolls out now against the weaker enemies, and when the big ones come, you'll be ready.
To be honest,
swing-
I just want to say it's better to see someone other than Willow make very shitty throws for once.
I
Again,
swing my mace just as the zombie drops
Yeah,
and
just-
misses as it hits all fours.
just swings through the air where its head would have been. You would have knocked its head off, but it dropped on all fours this time. You just missed. It's a common mistake. It could happen anywhere.
Assuming everyone but him missed hits
So
again.
fatal hits, Nate hits, and Billy.
hit a
What's your proficiency?
I have a +2 in proficiency. I don't think I hit.
+2. That's
I-
not. You miss. So.
I got 9 +4 for strength,
All right.
+1 for efficiency,
So
14.
Nate and Fatal both hit. Which ones are you targeting?
I'm telling you the one on the left.
Targeting the one on the left. Nate, which one are you targeting?
One on the
other
right.
one.
on the
the other
right?
one.
So you both hit. 9 and 5 damage, respectively.
No,
They-
14.
14. Well, that's what your rolls are. And they both drop dead. There are now 6 corpses laying at the foot of the ladder.
You know what?
We use the
Willow's
corpses.
Eat.
You know what? Willow's idea is sounding more and more pleasant every time zombies come down. I say we swim.
I'm an elf. I don't swim.
How do you know how long a character can hold the... Not a character, how long you...
As
how
you
long
do
a
this
character will hold the
fight,
breath.
You all hear and clattering, and you can hear behind you skeletons coming down the hallway at you.
Where'd they come from?
Uh-oh. They got through the tavern then.
Alright,
They-
well, there
well,
goes
not
my,
necessarily-
well,
not
there goes my
necessarily.
list of fine survivors. I would like to charge.
You'd
They,
like to
they
charge
may
at
have come
them?
from that room with the...
Can I? Am I in range to
table in it.
charge?
What is charge? Let me hear.
Can I run? Can I do that?
Yeah, but I think that's a skill.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Hang on.
Darn, I do not have that skill.
Charge. Anyone?
Give me a second.
Uh,
Addition... Charge. You must move at least 10 feet during a charge your entire... Oh, here we go.
There's no charge action in 5e.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I? Alright, well, when I say charge, I mean I would like to rush up to.
You would like to rush towards them? Well, you can do that with your turn
Okay, it's a
order
rule
because,
variant, I
because
guess.
now
You
we
can
all
add it.
have to roll initiative. Everyone
Yay.
roll initiative.
Alright.
We'd have so many dice on this thing.
16.
Yay, I got a 17.
16,
Fuck you. Why do you only roll when it doesn't matter?
God damn it. I picked up the dice again, but instead of...
16.
Screw it, just set it down.
What was that? What?
I'm not gonna touch the dice anymore unless I gotta roll it.
17,
At least know where it is.
16.
That 7 was the guy who also
Add
rolled
your
17
dexterities. So fatal dexterity. What's your dexterity?
+4, so I would have
Plus
20.
4. Okay.
18.
18. So fatal.
So I'm
then
second.
Nate. Then Dagon. Well, Dagon, what's your dexterity?
17.
You have 17. You don't have any dexterity extra.
No. I only have an 11.
My dexterity is -1, so I got a 4.
Tiger, are you rolling too?
What am I rolling now?
Initiative. Yeah, I need it.
D20 plus your dex bonus.
I have a question. Should we roll
Well,
initiative?
I was supposed to go on there.
Can we
Oh,
roll
really?
initiative for Frank?
Nope, Frank's not interested in any of this action.
Well,
So they
make
attack them.
Frank interested.
What? Even if Frank did join the combat, the Raven would have to be the one to roll it.
Okay, so who's going first?
So fatal first, then Nate, then Dagon. And,
Can I move?
and wait,
this up
wait,
here
wait,
so
hold
I-
on! Before you do anything, let me get everyone's turn orders in place and everything. So it's fatal, Nate,
Yes.
Dagon.
Whoever rolled the 7, can you do
No,
it,
15
I
for
can.
15
It's there.
for Ajin, and then 5 for Tigers.
Do I still go first even though I rolled lower than the 17?
Yes, you still go first.
Okay.
8.
So that'd be 5, so technically my initiative would be 3, 8. Initiative would be 8.
I think
How many assholes we got on this ship anyhow?
5.
Yeah. Probably.
What did the skeletons roll?
Surrounded by
9.
assholes.
Yeah, Tiger would be last.
So, and then Tiger last. Okay, so top of the round, Fatal. Asher,
Hey.
it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I would like to quote unquote charge towards the zombie to the left closest
Use
to
your,
me in
you
initiative.
can use your movement to go down the hall.
Do I still get to attack? Hey,
but
I'm gonna
it's-
go for the zombie closest to me.
Yes. And Tiger, I remember.
You should have a movement action and an attack action unless you double move.
Okay, well,
I
I
do.
am going.
Tiger, real quick, I do know. When it comes to your turn, we'll take care of that.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Fatal comes down, you stand in front of the skeleton. Like you do.
I would like to attack the skeleton.
Alright, D20 please.
Big money, big money, big money, big money.
15, nice.
16 with with
You
the
hit.
skill.
Roll damage.
Hey, let's do it. 2d6s. 6 plus 4 plus 1, 11.
11.
Plus 1.
Ooh, shit, dude.
Where'd the plus
Damn.
1 come from? I'm curious now.
Strength.
Proficiency.
You don't
Okay,
add
not
your
comp.
your proficiency,
nope,
just
sorry.
your strength.
Proficiency is
Sorry,
added
sorry,
to your
sorry.
attack roll, not the actual
Sorry,
damage.
my bad. Well, it's still plus 4 from strength, so 10.
So 10. With a mighty blow, you smack the skeleton in front of you, doing a massive amount of damage, tearing off chunks of its rib cage. It's still standing though, but it's barely there. You just crushed into it with your axes.
This is... I call bullshit on the skeleton. It's
Why?
a skeleton, how is it
Alright.
this strong?
It has no meat to cut into.
Nate, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I am going to move forward a tad bit
Okay.
and attack the skeleton that is in front of whatever his face is.
Asher. Alright. Roll D20 please.
Whatever his face is.
Whatever his face is. Whatever that guy's face is.
Don't you hit me, you elf.
Mm.
16, and is it plus initiative, right?
No, plus your proficiency. You have proficiency with bows, so that's plus 1, so that's 17. Do
Okay.
roll damage.
17 for me.
Roll damage.
I'm pretty sure he was gonna hit regardless. Don't hit me, you elf.
3 damage. As you knock the arrow, just angle it towards the middle of that skeleton's skull and you let it fly. The arrow soars into the skeleton's head, popping out the backside of its skull, and it crumples to the floor in a pile of bones. It's dead.
Good shot.
You, I
If you
try.
would have hit the Asher, I would have been fine with that.
Yeah,
Just
it would have
saying.
been more fun.
Hmm.
Anyway, so that's your
Would
turn.
that have been possible?
Dagon, your turn. What would you like to do?
I ready my mace to smack whatever falls down the ladders again.
Okay, prepared for that.
Just
You
keep
want to
our
hold your
behind-
action until something
something
drops
falls
down.
down the well again.
Okay. Fine.
Nice try.
Make sure we're covering our backs.
Right.
I'm just
Cool.
looking at for now.
Then, in that case, Billy, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I will move to the other skeleton and attack.
All right. I don't know if you can move that far.
If I can't,
Tiles of 5 feet, so if you got a movement of 30 feet, you can move 6 tiles.
No. You can move to here. You can move to. I'll let you guys move to. Still, that's
So
6
you want to
tiles.
be in range.
You can start to move towards the skeleton.
so if I cannot reach the skeleton, I would then instead like to ready myself at the ladder again.
All right. You stand on the other side, mirroring Dagon's pose.
He could, couldn't he? He just wouldn't be able to attack this turn.
Yeah, he can double move.
Yeah, he
But
could double
still
move.
would be able to attack this turn.
Yeah. You can use your
Okay, well-
action to do a double move, a dash.
He did-
Alright, and that's your turn, Billy. The undead. Turn. Alright, skeleton takes a step forward, and we'll take a slash. Asher,
Bring it, you bitch.
prepare yourself.
Prepare for battle.
Prepare yourself. 9 plus...
We go off of my armor, right?
Yep, your armor class.
I have 14.
14, it misses you. It takes a swing. And swings its sword at you. But it misses and just swings at the air.
And
Alright.
I say that I deflected it with my axe.
Sure. Raise your axe and ping, knock its sword aside. Pathetic creature. Ping!
You stupid undead.
Stupid undead. Alright, Tiger. As it comes to your turn, you reach your hand into your pocket. Reach your hand into your pocket, we're gonna have to slide down into the Dungeon Master's room. Be
Son of
back.
a bitch.
And he was complaining about stalling combat at one.
Alright. Reach your hand into your pocket, making contact with the dagger. Dagger goes, yes, mistress. You?
I have a feeling you know how to stop this undead crap. How do you do it?
How do you stop the undead? Many ways to stop the undead. You can kill them, you can stab me into them. I love stabbing undead. In fact, I love stabbing anything, really.
No, you silly fool. How do you stop them from spawning?
Winning. I mean, resurrecting? From coming to
Yes.
life again? Well, I mean, there's a couple ways to do that. In this specific circle, I don't know. I don't know what's powering their spells.
Are you certain about that?
Fairly certain, yes. I wouldn't lie to you, mistress. You can make
I
it.
have a feeling that you would, but you know.
You can make an insight check to see if you detect lies in its voice. It's not quite like, you know, perceiving lies in this, but you can still do that on the dagger. See if it
what's
sounds
the
like you're
insight?
lying.
What-
It's a
what-
D20 plus your insight. I think it's wisdom.
Which would be a giant negative, so I mean, I can try. Not gonna get me anywhere, but I can try. See if it's try to see if it's lying to me. I think I dropped it.
Doesn't matter. It'll still roll. 8.
Yeah, nothing.
Damn. As far as you can tell, the dagger is telling you the honest truth.
Yeah, of course. Well, other than that, I mean, oh damn it. I forgot all the questions I was going to ask.
Oh, I'm sorry. You've forgotten, mistress?
Oh, other than oh yeah. What are all the runes on your blade? What do they say?
My runes? They are runes of necrotic damage.
Yeah, I know that. What do they say?
I don't know what they say. I just know they power the enchantments that give me extra strength.
How do you not know what your own runes say?
I didn't write them.
You are a silly dagger.
Oh, sorry, mistress. Forgive me. I don't mean to displease you.
So you don't know how to stop the undead. You don't know what's causing them. You don't know what your own runes say. What can you do in this instance?
Well,
Other
mistress,
than stab people?
if it will help you, from what I can understand about the undead, they have to have some sort of power source in the area, and if it's not a caster, it has to do something with the altar in the room where I was kept. Don't know its operation, but I'm sure it has something to do with that.
Well, I could surmise that myself too, but I really don't want to have to kill somebody to find out.
Well, I know you could claim it, but of course there's the option to destroy it. And as a DM, you have a couple more sentences, but that's your action entirely. It's probably already burnt your action sitting here talking to the dagger.
Would
Because you spent a fair minute talking to him.
what would destroying the altar do?
Well, it has runes of necrotic energy on it. I would assume it would probably break the spell that's animating the undead, if I had to guess, mistress. I'm not a sorcerer.
I'll just see if I can try that.
Very well, mistress. Let me know if you need my services. I'm always here to help you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Alright, so you withdraw your hand from your pocket. Do you take the dagger out? Leave it there.
Stay there for now.
Okay. Alright, we return to everyone else.
That's true.
Alright.
Video, the dungeon
Oh, they
master.
back.
Yes, as you all take your actions, Willow reaches her hand into her pocket and stands there kind of staring off into the distance for a few seconds. And that's her turn.
I just want to mention I quickly updated my stats because apparently a 20 for strength is a +5, not a +4. You told me it was +4.
It should. See here. Could have been
It's
wrong.
a +5.
Yeah, it is +5.
What is it? Also for 19 and 18 or +5s?
18's +4.
18's +4.
Okay, well then my strength and constitution are now +5s. Extra damage. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, so,
The
that's...
Willow doesn't do anything?
Willow does nothing on her turn. She stands there staring off into space with her hand in her pocket. But then withdraws it
Hey.
after a minute. Alright. Top of the round. Fatal, it's your turn again. What do I
Are
do?
we going to deal with any more enemies, or is it just this Mr. Skelly over here for right now?
It's not back to the enemy's turn.
Alright, well, you already know what I'm about to do.
Whoever's
Excuse me.
burping and freaking out in their
Sorry.
mind, don't do that, please.
Alright, well, you know what I'm
Sorry.
about to do. Ching ching.
Alright, roll the hit.
I'm thinking of soda, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Good roll, good roll, good roll. 6.
Ooh.
6.
Oh,
You swing your axes at the undead and miss it.
strength doesn't count for
No.
the hit. Nope. Alright, well, yep, 6.
Alright, you miss. And that's your action. Great move, but that's your move.
I'm just gonna say that it blocked it. Be like smart Skelly.
I'm gonna say they miss because I'm the dungeon master. Miss entirely. Peeing wildly at the skeleton
Yeah.
going.
I'm going to agree with all except for the screaming.
No, let's say that's what
I'm just-
happens.
I'm
As a
just
dungeon
gonna- I'm
master, I'm
just
pretty
gonna
sure that's
look
what
at-
happens. That's your turn.
As
Nate,
the
your turn.
character, I'm just gonna look at the Skelly with like, what the fuck?
Nate, your turn.
Well, Asher, what's the hell with all the screaming?
Whose turn is
How
it?
far can I? How far can I
Are you doing
move?
anything?
You move 30 feet.
Yeah,
6
how many
tiles.
feet is it? Is 6 tiles?
Yeah, each tile is 5 feet.
No, dos.
You could go to here.
There, and then take a turn. Actually, no. We'll take one step back.
Okay, you stand there.
Are you gonna go
Then-
swing?
He doesn't have a melee weapon.
I don't have a melee. I'm just getting close, so that way I'm at an angle and I can't actually hit.
Critical fail still says you can hit, but you know, that's up to the DM's discretion.
It's a question of how critically fail you do.
Going to attack.
Skeleton, roll d20.
Ah.
Ooh, nice. Roll
Then
damage.
plus strength.
Roll damage. Roll damage.
Oh wait, didn't grab it. Derp. Hiya.
5 damage. You knock an arrow, send it flying, it cracks into the side of the skeleton's jaw and pops out the other side, doing 5
You
damage.
not get any extra damage.
Nope. Here you go, 5 damage. That's your turn. Dagon, it's your turn. As you stand there, haven't heard any undead coming through yet, but you can hear noises like they are coming.
I'll still wait for the one that's going to be handling those skeletons. All right.
Good. So that's your turn. Billy, your turn. You are still standing there. You're waiting for the undead to come. You're still hearing. You're hearing them come, but they haven't
I
come
will
down yet.
also just keep where I am.
All right. Undead's turn. Their turn. That means that the ones that were coming down arrive.
Oh, so they now show up.
Yep. Since that was the condition that you were holding your actions, Dagon, back to you. You
I will
can
swing my mace at it.
swing your mace at the zombie then.
Do we know how many are
Like,
coming
what
down?
zombie? I
yet?
can't see. I
Oh,
can't
two?
see a zombie.
Two drop down. You can't.
Okay.
You can't see them.
12.
All right. 12 damage. That hits. Oh.
God damn. Don't do things too hard.
One damage.
Yeah!
Well,
Now
you,
show them!
you smack the zombie in the top of the head, and its head pops like a watermelon and dies.
He just bonk.
Right.
Literally just boinks it.
And back to Billy's turn, since you were also holding your action. See your counterpart swing his mace and pop the head off the top of that zombie with ease. What would you like to do?
I would like to.
Say again. Billy.
I would like to attack the zombie close.
Okay, roll. Hit.
I got a total of 12.
12, that hits. Roll damage.
By the way, I'm also keeping track of how many things I kill for that XP.
I'm keeping track of it.
Hey.
So
10.
happy. So happy you're doing that, because I'm not.
Yeah. Well, it's my job to keep track of it and tell you at the end of the game how much XP you get, and it's your job to remember it. If you forget, you don't get anything. 5 damage! You also take your sword and just behead the zombie, and it plops down dead. There are now 8 corpses at the bottom of the ladder. Very nice.
We use the corpses to block the entrance.
At this rate, eventually it will block the entrance if you keep piling them up.
Stuff them up.
We cannot do it now?
The pile's getting
Can we not
higher by the
Can
second.
we just not chuck them up and then just get them stuck
No,
up
you
there?
just toss it. You just throw a dead corpse up the well, you know, and then just come back down on top of you.
Well,
Unless you start threading them into the ladder with their limbs. I mean, if you want to start messing with that disgusting mess.
Yeah, that sounds like a nasty job for somebody. But
Are they
anyway,
coming down? Are they just climbing down?
they're falling down. They're just jumping
Oh.
into the well. They're not actually climbing down. But you do hear something climbing.
There's
Oh.
always. Do you really think they give a crap about freaking climbing?
Well, I know I'm probably about to regret this, but Dungeon Master, do we also have to deal with Mrs. Skelly over here?
Yes, and the skeleton is getting a turn. I was
Well,
waiting until you guys were done talking.
Alright, well, I'm ready. Bring it on!
Alright, skeleton rolls to attack you.
Ha!
It swings wildly and misses you.
Fuck
Alright,
you.
that's their turn. Tiger, it's your turn again. What would you like to do? Possibly.
I think I am going to start just
Oh.
running down the hole.
Okay, you run down the hallway.
Hi, Lolo.
Oh, so that's how you do two-weapon fighting. Okay.
How do you
No
do
idea
weapon
how
fighting?
far did I move?
I'm just whatever Revan says. I'm just looking at what he says.
Yeah.
Where's
3.
Someone's mic's freaking out. Stop it.
Not mine.
Of course, it might actually help Revan. to
Nate,
know
your
it
mic is
too.
freaking out. Someone's mic is freaking out.
No, I don't know how to ruler thing. Okay, never mind.
Alright, so you just run down the hallway.
Yeah.
You get
I
to
have the roller
behind
out. Wait.
Asher and Azrael.
Thank you. No.
Do anything else? You just stand behind them.
Well, I can't reach the zombie, so I mean, and I don't have range.
You
so...
could. Yeah, actually. One. Yes, that's your movement to get. Alright, that's your turn. Top of the round, Fatal, your turn.
Oh, you're supposed to. Okay.
I'm gonna move.
Don't be worried, Asher. I'm standing right behind you.
That's comforting.
No, hi. How's it going?
Okay, I look over my shoulder and screech in terror.
He's gonna move over here real quick. You know what? I trust Willow. I will attack.
Alright. Roll to hit the skeleton, or Willow, whichever you're hitting.
Skeleton. 14.
14. That hits. Roll damage.
Did I hit this one already?
No, you missed last time.
Okay.
No.
But
Well, let's see what I can get.
Asriel hit him.
9,
9
14.
damage.
14.
14. With your 2 axes, you just swing him left to right at the skeleton's neck, and you behead it, and the rest of the body crumbles to dust. Well, not to dust, into a pile of bones. And you kill it.
Well, that's one problem taken care of.
Hey,
Don't worry, there's plenty more to come.
we're still in
Alrighty.
we're still in combat right now, so Nate, your turn. Do anything? There's no enemies currently seen. Nate, your mic is dying. Fix it.
Check the
That
connection.
better?
That's better.
I'm gonna move up here to this chest and search it.
Okay, your mic is still dying, so either fix it or I'll get you another one since you're...
I guess.
I may have to get. It's work not doing very well. Geesh.
Don't knock it aside or adjust the connection. Alright,
I'll try and
roll investigation and search the chest.
Just gonna turn around back where I was looking.
That way.
3,
80.
bunch of old food,
And
nothing else.
Good job,
And-
Professor.
that'll be it for me.
Alright, Dagon, your turn. Two.
Watching the ladder still in case something falls down it again.
Alright, Billy.
They're dealing with skeleton. We're watching the ladder to make
Oh,
sure
I have a
back to
feeling I know
here.
what Billy's about to do.
Billy, what
We're
would you like to
protecting
do?
Frank.
Billy?
Billy died.
Die? On Discord?
Nope, he's right here.
I can't hear anyone. It's all just screeching.
What do you want to do?
Oh, is it my turn? I couldn't hear you. You were all just making the disgusting glitchy noises.
That's
Yes, it is your turn.
I will continue to ready myself at the ladder.
Okay, well, can we just, like, can those two just be like, we're just gonna keep readying ourselves at this point? Like,
They get to stand there just being ching, 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 ching as the zombies
yeah,
come
all
down.
we hear down the hall is just ching, 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 ching.
The
Alright.
occasional noise of splat.
Well, in that case, it is the undead's turn again. Hop. Hop. 2 more zombies drop down. And
Just the
one
zombies right now?
skeleton comes down behind them, so we're gonna have to push this guy forward to there as the skeleton.
Now I can see the
So
zombie.
no one is coming in mine or Ezreal's or Rilla's
No,
direction?
no, the undead are still coming, my friend. Don't worry.
No, I'm saying, is there more coming in our direction right now, or is it just those 3 at the well at the moment?
Nope. Wait a minute. I'm still getting people in position. There you go. All right. So you can see more zombies coming out of the storeroom.
I think we're in a bit of a pickle here.
Oh, you wanted to fight, didn't
Alright.
you? Now you get to fight.
Yep.
Oh, I was suggesting going up to the survivors, but
Hold on 1 second.
I also said
Everyone,
that your idea was
I'll
something
be back in
better.
a moment. I need to help Nate with his microphone.
Yeah, go slap Nate, please.
Lab. Just go bonk.
Let's see.
Really?
Tough,
Who's a good
5
girl?
feet.
Who's a good girl?
area.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
I heard Nate, the music coming from Nate.
Screeching.
That.
Why is there music?
Oh yeah, by the way, I was also, while you were gone, Tiger, I was also complaining about how this fire pit thing that Reverend has us to roll on is just kind of shitty.
Yeah, well, he'll make another.
Just watch, ready? Watch. I'm gonna try and keep it on the platform.
Well, you can't. I mean.
Oh, I actually did. But look at how shit that roll was. Why are you making like a rhombus? Or trapezoid?
I should. This whole center area here between the two hallways should just be
Huh.
a closed-in box with lights in it.
For us to roll.
Yeah.
I would support that.
You can only make 9 lines.
Hey, how's everyone doing tonight?
I was curious how many lines you could make.
Alright, well, good answers.
6,
I want to throw up.
9. Okay, I guess it's 10.
Just
Okay,
not
enough of that.
feeling good, Tiger?
What?
You're just not feeling good?
No.
Hope you get better soon. I almost passed out at work. So I think my blood sugar got low and dehydration.
Well,
We-
idiot, drink water.
Okay, so I got to work and I found out that a staff member actually did pass out. So I work with kids. I work with about 100 kids. And
The dungeon's smiling at us.
so literally we had one of our staff pass out outside and we had to call 911.
Thanks.
So as soon as like I heard that after I was telling them I didn't feel good, I was like chugging water, still didn't feel good.
Oh yeah, chugging water will make you feel like crap too.
Well, not actually chugging, but you know what I mean. I was drinking a lot.
I do. Alright, somebody use their line thing to draw a cell.
Shockingly, Tiger, I'm not fully stupid. Just
Oh
sometimes
yeah?
stupid. Just sometimes stupid. I'm not stupid when it comes to real life. I'm just stupid when it comes to video games.
I'll accept that.
By the way, we need to do another Stellaris night.
Well, that will be a long time coming, considering now we're wrapped up in D&D night.
That's true. Also, I saw what they were kind of going for with like dwarves now. So apparently, like dwarves and Stellaris are gonna have more of an emphasis on like alloy and consumer good production. I think.
I made a boat.
I would have thought they would go more for the mining and mineral production thing.
I feel like they're going to do that too.
Well, then that would be a little OP if they did all of that.
Well, no, I feel like they wouldn't because fucking what is it? The lithoids, and I know you were saying lithoids are poo-poo.
They are.
But lithoids already kind of. Well, no, actually, no, they don't. They don't have a base growth or emphasis on minerals. They just eat minerals.
Been using it with headphones. It lasts as long as it lasts.
They do nothing but eat minerals and produce crystals at an alarmingly slow rate. And they grow in population so goddamn slowly, they're just useless.
They're like a shittier, yeah.
There are
like
ways to get around that. You just gotta jerry it.
No, but don't. They're shittier versions of robots.
Yeah, like super.
Technically, if you do
super
a hive mind lithoid, you don't have to worry about consumer goods or food. You just have to worry about making minerals. I
That
think.
doesn't help with alloy production being so slow.
Yeah, but then you gotta forfeit every other possible benefit you could give your civilization just to negate their shitty stats. And
Yeah,
it's
and also
just
that
like,
doesn't cover the fact that they have what, a minus 25, 50% pop growth speed?
yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
You're supposed to
Yeah.
throw
Yep.
rocks at planets to get populations that way. 'Cause you can
We're
dig
good.
them,
Yeah,
unbury
that's
them,
just
I think.
no, but that's stupid because you're damaging the planet. It's like let me just
You eventually get a
already start
technology
with
that
the-
lets you terraform the planet itself while you're living on it.
No, it's
Just
still
give me
the
a
fact
while.
that like you start with devastation just to get like 1 or 2 spare pop. Like yeah, that spare pop is good, but it still doesn't help the fact that once those 3
Let's say it
pops
was
are
a good
gone,
thing.
you're still
Oh.
slow.
All
Does
right.
the mic work better?
We're
Yes.
back.
Perfect.
Fantastic. Good fix Nate's microphone.
Don't break it again.
Yeah.
Or I'll break
Throw it
your
against the
finger.
wall.
All right.
Nope.
So I have lost where we are. Whose turn was it?
So
was the
you were
undead's
putting
turn.
down
It
you
was
put
the-
down the
Yeah.
3 at the
No.
well.
It was
at
the
the
undead's
ladder.
turn. 3 at the well,
And then we're popping in.
two coming down into the storeroom. You can see them starting to come through there. Azrael. So that's the undead's turn. They come down. You guys are holding your actions. So Dagon
Get her-
and Billy,
Excuse
you
me,
both
sorry.
get attacks. So roll please to hit.
Fuck the Skelly up.
I got an 11.
11. You hit the zombie or the skeleton?
The whatever one in front of me.
The skeleton.
The skeleton.
Right, you miss.
Aw.
Got a 15.
You hit. Roll damage.
Oh, there we go.
While this is going on, if you excuse me, I'm just gonna go turn on the Milwaukee Buck game real quick.
He's turning on a walking bucket. Cool.
Yeah,
I don't
what-
know.
I said something weird.
I
heard
think he
a
meant the
Milwaukee
Milwaukee Bucks game. What I think he said. Which I'm assuming it's a sports team or something, but
7 damage. You destroy the zombie in front of you. You crush him and he's dead.
12 with my strength, technically.
Oh, with your strength. Oh. Zombies only have 1 hit point. Haven't figured that out, so kill it. You destroy it.
Yeah, I
Alright.
figured that out when a zombie was killed with an attack of wall.
Alright, the 2 undeads now have their turn proper and will attack Dagon.
yay. Yay,
Skeleton
yay.
first. What's your armor class?
Alright, I am back. What did I miss?
Dagon's getting
Digs
attacked.
through my. This attack digs through my clothing.
Alright, so he hits you.
Oh god. Oh my god, Jesus, he got surrounded.
Zombie roll.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
the string
Skeleton,
froze.
you take 7 damage, Dagon. Ouch.
Oh god.
And now the zombie takes a swing at you. Zombie flails miserably and does not hit you. Alright.
Gotta say, these attacks have not been doing very well. More of
Are.
a hindrance than anything.
And now the 2 down at the coming down this way will up. 6 there, coming down the hallway towards you guys. Clickering, clattering, and making undead ghostly noises and gargly noises. You don't know how they're doing it without throats, but somehow they're making noises.
I didn't realize skeletons make those noises.
They are. That's their turn. So Tiger, Willow, what would you like to do?
Don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't think I can do it alone.
Need help with something?
I am going to run into the room with the table and I am going to break that damn table.
May I ask as to why?
Call it a hunch, okay?
Trust me, Tiger is a smart kitty.
Do you want me to accompany you to protect you from anything, or do you think you're good on your own?
Like I said, I don't know how I'm going to do it alone. And on top of that, we got zombies coming in that way, we got skeletons coming in that way, and we got undead coming in that way. But if breaking the table does what I think it does, they should all drop dead anyways. But, you know,
Ezreal, do you think you can handle the skeletons here on your own?
No.
Well, that's a shame.
Willow specifically told me that that was a bad idea, so this is outrageous.
Well, to be
This is
fair,
outrageous!
this is unfair.
What did I say it was a bad idea?
Breaking the table.
That session, you totally did tell me that I totally suggested this, and you said no.
I didn't say breaking the table was a bad idea. I said using the table was a bad idea.
To be fair, I did suggest using, or someone suggested using the table.
Yeah, but no one suggested breaking it. I don't think.
Willow, I will accompany you to the table.
Well,
I don't know if we have enough damage to break a gigantic stone table, but we got to try.
I will.
And we got to somehow get down there and hope the other
Alright, you guys
zombies
can't
do-
really hold a conversation in the middle of combat for long like that. So I'm gonna have to say, Willow, you've had this conversation up to this point. Willow, you need to make your turn.
I'm running down the hall. Okay.
Running down the hall. Just move 6 tiles. One more tile. You can go one more tile. That's 6. All right. That's your turn. There you are. All right. So top of the round, Fatal. It's your turn. Would you like to follow Willow?
I'm gonna shout back. Do you guys think we can barricade that staircase already? So you guys can come help Ezreal? Or... it looks like you guys are preoccupied.
A little busy.
What's the max I can run here?
6 tiles. Well, max run, if you dash, you can take the dash action. So you could technically move 12 tiles?
How many?
12. Hold on.
I could go to here.
There.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So that's where you go.
But that's 11 if I could go 12.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, it's there.
Check.
I can go there.
All right. Yeah, you want to go there?
Check.
I hear you.
Yeah, I'll just... As soon as we deal with these guys, I'm gonna have me cast Cure Wounds on myself. I gotta run to Walmart and get something for my sister real quick.
You have to go. So you want to heal yourself and continue fighting. All right, that's fine.
Try and kill them first, then heal. No, I guess heal myself, then kill them.
Okay.
I know technically it would be out of place. Would you mind we do his turn so he can get there quicker? Because I'm willing to just wait my turn if he wants to do the heal and attack right now.
Well,
so
he's leaving to go to the Walmart.
I'll be
Does he
back
need to
in,
do?
like, less
Does he
than
have to
30
do
minutes or
anything
so.
to heal, or you can do that? Never mind.
I don't know
cast
what
a
his
spell.
I don't know what his stat sheet is. I don't think I have his stat sheet. Do I have your stat sheet?
Yeah, I sent you it.
Is it
I think I
updated?
sent it.
Dagon.
Are you Revan?
Yes, I have your sheet. All right.
Well, in that case, yes, I would like to dash down the hallway to the right towards the table.
There's the most recent copy of it I'm using right now.
Sweet.
I'll be
Okay.
right back in
Get
about
to
30
there.
minutes or so. I just need to get lice treatment for my niece, apparently.
All right.
Be back.
You dash down the tunnel. So, Nate, what would you like to do, Nate?
Cry and weep knowing I can't deal enough damage to kill one of them. May I go also down the hallway, but not so, like, ugh. Can I move about right here and, like, taunt or something so the skeletons will follow us down this way?
Did you bring the skeletons with us?
Yes, because I can't deal enough damage to kill them.
Just back up towards the others.
And then get cornered?
Well, we're trying. Well, our focus needs to be on the table.
Oh well, that's what we want to
Either
do.
way you go, you're gonna get cornered.
It doesn't matter, really.
You might as well go with the group that's currently fighting.
Okay. Out of
You could also
character,
back up
how
and
far
start
can my
shooting.
bow shoot?
I have a long bow, right? Or short bow?
Yes.
Long bow. Longbow has a range of... Actually, said the what thing? Thing standard ammunition. There's a range of 150 feet.
Oh, feet.
Tiles is that?
So each
A
tile,
lot.
each tile is 5 feet. So a longbow, he has a lot of range. So there's pretty much nowhere in this
Just, like,
tunnel.
all the way down
Yeah.
the tunnel.
There's nowhere in this tunnel he could stand and not shoot down the entire length of the tunnel.
Oh wait, that's way too far here. So 1, 2, 3.
That is
4.
30 tiles.
Yep.
I will go here and I will shoot at the skeleton to the left.
The left. So your left. Of
My left.
All right. Hit.
Nine,
10?
that's
10,
10, 11.
That's 10 with your proficiency.
Oh yeah.
So that misses. Your arrow bounces off the side of the wall. Does not hit. That is your turn. So it's Dagon's turn. And he's in a bad place. And he left. So sucks to be him. So
He said heal and then continue to fight.
no, he wanted to kill him and then heal himself.
Oh, well then.
So-
Smash!
I'm going to roll for him to attack the skeleton. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Dagon. That is a natural.
Wow!
That is a natural
Man, he's gonna
one.
watch this replay and cry.
That's the DM's revenge right there. It's what you.
I
get
could give
for
myself
being
advantage. no. All right,
By
so
the way, I've rolled.
Dagon suddenly like his spirit leaves him and he doesn't know quite how to do anything anymore. And he just
Doesn't know
swings
how
at
to
the
lift up.
skeleton and does not hit it. All
He
right,
doesn't know how
so
to swing a weapon.
that
He
is
drops his mace on his own foot.
By the way, Revan, I feel like I should roll for monsters given how you don't seem to be hitting, and I seem to be hitting everything.
Hey, do you want to roll for the monsters and have them kill each other?
No, I
Alright,
don't think
so that's Dagon's turn. Billy, your turn. What would you like to do, Billy?
I will attack the skeleton directly in front of me.
Alright, you take a step forward, and you can now attack the skeleton. Roll to hit.
Hit. Is the skeleton damaged?
No.
Fuck. Hit. Hit it. Do it.
Nat 20, let's go.
Do it.
15. Ooh, nice. You hit.
Oh,
Roll damage.
God.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a good roll. Roll damage.
That's what we call good damage.
That's a hit. You need good damage. Let's see what his damage is. 2 damage.
7 damage.
7 damage in total. Alright.
Crush it! Kill it! Please!
Actually, gonna eat this thing. You smash into it, doing a tremendous amount of damage and ripping out parts of its body, and bone fragments shatter on the ground, but it does not fall. And it is now their turn. It is your turn. Undead. Alright, so we're gonna start
What are you gonna do first?
So, since Billy was the last one to do anything, we're gonna have them attack. They're gonna turn and attack Billy because the other Dragonborn doesn't appear to be doing very hot. So, they're gonna ignore him and attack Billy instead.
May I remind, is the cleric healing, yes or no?
He wants to kill the things before using heals. Well, skeleton, it's...
What's your armor?
And it doesn't have any plus to hit, so does 12 hit you? What's your armor class, Billy?
My arm class is 10, so yes, 12 hits.
When he hits you, the
Big sad.
skeleton's doing work. You take 2 damage from the skeleton.
It's not bad.
It could be worse.
The zombie,
It could have been 7.
the zombie will not take a swing at
It
you.
could have knocked you out. Oh my god!
Skeleton, or the zombie, hits you.
Watch, the zombie's gonna be a fucking 7. Just, what is the zombie roll?
The zombie doesn't roll anything, it just does 1 damage to you.
Oh, okay, don't.
3 damage. Could have been worse.
So you take 3 damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's the danger part.
So
It's a zombie infection, baby.
Mm-hmm.
my zombies are special. They're not the standard D&D zombies.
So wait, can I ask why he's making a Constitution save?
Infection. Ain't already guessed.
Oh.
So what does he need to roll?
I can't tell you that.
Ah.
He rolls an 18 though.
With a
So-
total of 21.
So a total of 21. You
Oh, yeah, baby.
The zombie latches onto you and starts to sink its teeth into your leg a little bit, and you hear the crack of a scale, but you shove it away and kick it off before it does any major damage, or it actually manages to infect you.
Wait. I roll a 21 and it still manages to crack my scale.
It hit you. It only did 1 damage.
It lightly cracked. It didn't get it sink its teeth in.
It didn't get through your scales, it cracked a scale.
I'm very prestigious, so that is a big offense to me. I will murder this zombie if it's the last thing I do.
Alright. Well, that is...
It could have been worse. It could have sunk it in.
Alright, so that was the undead's turn.
Now it's Skelly's.
Yep, that was
At the hallway.
these 2 skeletons get their move, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it needs to make a decision. Does it go to the left or right?
I'm assuming
Both
that they
are-
both knew.
Well, it's gonna
that
go to the
we
closest target, so it's going to that way.
I was about to say. I'm assuming they both saw me and Willow go down to the left.
And yeah, it's gonna go after the closest target, so it's gonna turn and go this way. All right,
Both gonna be able to hit.
God damn it.
that is the undead's turn. Tiger, Willow, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Willow, do you want to just keep running?
Or do you want to? Do you want to do? All right. Well, never mind. Not even gonna finish that.
I don't have the damage to do anything to these fuckers.
I mean, I do. Do you want me to?
You do, but you're all the way up there because you run away like a big chicken ass.
Do you want me to fight them off while you head to the table?
Well, either we go fight them now, or we try to get way ahead of them and fight and kill the table before they get there.
What do you recommend?
I probably will not happen. I think we're going to have to kill them first.
Okay.
Run to that point and you stand next to Asher.
Or do you want to go fight? Because I can read. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, I wouldn't be. Wait, yes I can, because it's thick.
Just stand there. They're coming to us anyway. Why run to them when you can just wait for them to come to you? Don't waste your energy.
I'm gonna have to say that conversations in combat again, like this might be.
Alright, sorry. Alright.
You guys cannot have full-length conversations in character in combat. So I mean, you can have
These skeletons
you
are
can have
very
out of
nice.
character you can have out of character combat for a little bit, but again, I'm gonna have to crack down on that a little bit. You can strategize, but you know, having
These
full
skeletons
RP
are very
moments.
nice to just sit here. And
Yeah,
just
they're
look
just sitting there like they're
at you.
talking. Wait, they're talking. Hold on. We don't want to be rude, you know. So, but anyway, you both stand there.
Alright.
All right. So, Fatal, it is your turn. Would you like to stand there? Yes?
Yeah, I'm gonna unsheath both axes, and I'm gonna wait for the skeletons to come down the
You're
hallway.
gonna hold your action with the prerequisite that you're gonna hit if they come in range, right?
Yes.
Alright, that's fine. Then it comes to Nate. Nate, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Nate, you can probably hit one of the skeletons down the hall.
I could, but I feel like I almost want to hit the zombie back there because it still is like.
I think Ajin
the
has
infection thing.
marked that skeleton for death. You may not want to interfere with his revenge.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Just, if you could damage one of these skeletons for me and Willow, that would be great.
I'll take 2 steps back and fire at the skeleton closest to me. Well, no, that's going towards Tiger.
You would only be able to hit this one.
Do you shoot at that skeleton, the one that you can see? Because the other one's around the corner. So it has cover. Nice. Ooh, nice. Roll damage. Six damage. Nice. Alright, your arrow sails forth from your bow, straight and true, and hits the skeleton in the side, cracking some ribs and shattering bone to the ground. Apparently I deafened and muted myself.
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
Okay, well, he got 6.
Yep, 6 damage. I don't know if you guys heard that, but yeah, your arrow sails straight and true and knocks some of the skeleton's bones from its rib cage and shatters it, bounces off the wall.
Thanks,
damage.
Elf.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Al. Alright,
Al.
that's
Appreciate it.
Nate's turn. Dagon's going to take his turn. He's going to swing at the skeleton.
Swear to God, if you roll another fucking one. Hey!
Nice, he hits.
Watch Revan be like, I did all the work.
1 damage.
The
Hey,
Oh
karma.
my
he
god.
does 1 damage.
Oh my God.
He does 1
Finally
damage.
hits, but only does 1.
Oh
Hits and
my
does
God.
1 damage. Alright, that's his action. Billy, it's your turn.
Can we make a rule never to leave in the middle of a game and never let
You
Revan
shouldn't.
control
You
his
shouldn't. You
character
leave your life in
combat?
my hands, alright?
Yeah, never let Revan be in combat. He's either gonna miss or you're gonna do 1.
I'm going to attack the skeleton.
Alright.
I thought the zombie was the one you marked for death.
That is a good point. I'm attacking the zombie. Frick the skeleton.
Alright. Roll. Roll to hit the zombie.
I'm gonna laugh if you roll a 1. I'm gonna laugh. Please roll a 1.
He only needs a 1, so I mean, well, damage anyway.
16 in total.
Oh yeah.
16
Yeah,
in
he
total.
hits.
Yeah, you hit. That's a hit. Roll damage.
Kill it.
Well, you don't need to roll damage because if you hit the zombie, it dies. So
I was about to say, do you
At this-
really want us to
at
roll
this
damage?
at this point, we can skip those rolls on the zombies because you now know that they only have 1 hit point. So you murder the zombie viciously and ferociously and tear it to pieces for daring to soil your perfectly brilliant bright bronze scales.
So we just, for zombies, we just rolled a hit now, right?
Silver
pretty much.
Scale Revan.
Fuck the skeleton, going for the zombie, you bit me.
Yes,
Did you what did you say to the DM? Do you want to repeat yourself?
No, I was repeating what.
I'm talking to Billy. Billy, do you want to
Oh,
repeat
sorry.
yourself? Do you? Do you really want to repeat yourself?
They're silver scales. Revan.
I think you called me a bitch too, didn't you? Didn't you? You want to own up to your mistakes?
I honest to God did not say that.
All of a sudden, Frank appears out of nowhere.
All of a sudden, Frank decides to take this opportunity. Nom 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 nom.
He rolls a natural 20. Trust me, guys, it's a dungeon master. I would never lie. He rolls natural 20.
Secret DM roll, nat 20. Double damage. 20 damage.
You know what? Fuck you. Triple damage.
Fuck you, triple damage. Alright, so that is Billy's turn. It is now the undead's turn. Skeleton goes first next to Billy. As you swung at it, he's going to swing back at you. 8. And it misses. So that is its turn. It's gonna stand there.
Now here comes the fun
These two
yeah.
skeletons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right into your face.
In range.
Nice. And since you were holding your action till it came into range, you get to attack it.
Excellent.
So
Do I roll to hit?
yes, you roll to hit.
Give me a good roll, game. 12.
12. You miss.
What?
Miss the skeleton. You swing wildly in its face, and you do not hit it.
Skeleton bullshit. Fuck.
Now it's going to try to hit you. So its turn.
I'm not worried.
I am worried.
I'm slightly worried.
You shit! What'd you say? You do not mock the dice gods, you fool! That's 2d8.
It's 2d8?
Yep. It's a critical success. 9 damage. You take
Oh.
9.
Oh.
You take 9 damage as the skeleton is not impressed with your swinging and just savages you with its sword. You take 9 damage.
I have dropped to 5.
What was the other
What you
one?
get? There's this saying that you know that I heard one time. This is overconfident something.
By the way, just
Over-
for future reference,
Overconfidence.
Confidence kills the cat.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I assume I cannot do an action against the second zombie.
No,
So
you
I
were
already-
holding until it came into range. Now,
Remind
do I do-
yourself
do I
that
do it to
overconfidence is a slow
Hold
and
on,
insidious
sound
killer.
command. Sound command was playing. All right, Willow. Yes, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. All right, Willow.
you
The zombie
didn't
comes
answer my
into
question.
the skeleton comes into range. You get to hit it. You can ask your question after Willow takes her swing.
I asked if I can also take a swing, or is
No,
it just...
you held your action and you used it.
Okay,
You attacked the first one. You missed.
thank you.
Smash this. Hopefully, smash the zombie in front of me.
Skeleton.
Shut up, the Walking Dead thing.
D20, please. 15. You hit.
Oh, good.
Roll damage.
Uh,
D4 with your
You just
dagger.
need to do like. You just need to do like 5.
Well, she can only do a maximum of 4, but she does 3.
What the fuck?
oh, don't I get a plus something in there somewhere?
Get strength. Do you have strength?
No.
So you stab forward and you smack at the skeleton with your dagger, breaking off more bones and shattering one of its arms. Still there.
I wanted to
Coming at you.
mention that this was the one that Azrael hit.
I know. I'm keeping track of the zombies' hit points.
Okay.
For skeletons, undeads. I've got it all.
Sorry. Just trying to help. Just want to move my character this way. There we go.
The dungeon master will, for interfering, the dungeon master is going to give an extra action. Skeleton is going to hit you again.
So we can just assume that it can't hit me again because its attacking arm fell off, right?
And then, you took off one of the arms, not the one that's holding the sword. They don't have shields. Their models have shields, but they don't have shields. Alright, so that was the undead's turn. So, Tiger, it's your turn again. It's your turn. What would you like to
Okay,
do?
I'm going to smash that zombie again in the face. Shut up, it's a zombie.
Zombie skeleton?
I didn't even notice that one.
Yeah.
The one in front of you?
Oh, I dropped that. I did not roll that.
Sure.
I dropped it.
Hey,
She
counted
actually-
as a roll.
She actually dropped it. I literally just saw it. It just dropped.
The DM will be merciful.
I
Roll
dropped
again.
it. I did not
Roll again. Oh shit!
I rolled that.
So, 2d4, please.
I would have laughed at Tiger. Would have been like, dropped it. Sorry.
Kind of a overkill at this point.
Oh!
Okay? Yes, you take your dagger and you just sing into the skeleton's empty sockets, cracking the back of its skull out of its head, and it crumbles into bone fragments. And you kill it.
Good job, Willow.
To kill something.
That's-
bro.
All right, so that is.
It's like I finally killed something. Yes.
That's Tiger's move. Fatal. It is your turn.
It was technically already dead.
Yeah, technically it was.
Look,
Well,
you little
you-
bitch, you shut up. I will come
Willow,
for
do
you
you
next.
have? Do you still have that health potion?
What?
No, we Frank.
No,
Oh
Frank.
yeah, you gave it to Frank. Well, shit. Fuck it. I am going to attack.
All right, roll to hit.
What you get for being overconfident?
Yeah.
I actually dropped that.
No, you didn't drop that. I saw you roll it.
No,
I saw you shake the dice back and forth. I saw
No,
you.
I
Okay.
did.
I s-
did. It's 9.
9, damn it. 9 to hit. Don't hit. Nothing. All right, that's your turn. Nate, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
I don't think I'm gonna make it through this.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm gonna
Elf Boy,
move.
can you come help?
1, 2, 3.
Never mind.
Do you want help over there? I can't make it.
Could
Where
dash
were
into
you?
range.
Where were you?
Who's here?
No, you weren't.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
7.
Actually,
Well,
wait.
6 tiles would take you to the edge. You can shoot around the corner. I'll allow that.
Oh!
I'll run there for you.
Elf boy.
All right, you come to the corner. Right there.
This one has not taken damage.
Right here. Yep. And you can take a shot at the skeleton. Around the corner.
The skeleton's not
Funny,
taking
baby.
damage, right? This would be the first of it hits.
6.
Too bad it's not going to fucking hit.
So
Your arrows-
it's only 7.
Your arrow sings off your bow, heading straight and true, and hits the wall squarely. Very nice shot. That wall has been taught a lesson. That's your turn.
This damn zombie's got some kind of invincibility.
Alright, it's Dagon's turn. He's going to swing at the skeleton. 10, 11, he misses.
Oh my fucking god. Dagon, please come back.
He misses terribly,
Well, he
swinging.
wasn't doing much better when he was here, so
Yeah.
I mean.
So, Billy, it is now your turn. What would you like to do, Billy?
I will also attack the skeleton.
Alright, take a swing. Natural 20! Beautiful! 2d8! That's 2d8.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm talking about, Billy. Let's go.
13 damage. You swing your sword with a mighty dragonborn roar, and you crush through the skeleton, shattering its bones into bone meal as you crush it.
It doesn't matter because it's already dead, but technically 18.
And now it is dead. It is assuredly dead. It is now bone fragments on the floor. And for all intents and purposes, at least for the moment, you don't hear anything else. It's quiet.
A break, but we're not done with the
Combat
What?
is over for now.
Excuse me.
But almost over.
Almost over.
Oh,
It's
wait.
over for Tim.
You still have Mr. Bitch Face over here.
You're right, there is one more skeleton. Excuse me, I forgot that guy was over there. Fantastic, I still have 1 minion left to kill you
Do
with.
you want? Should I say it, Tiger, or do you want to?
I mean, we could always make friends with him. You got something to feed him?
That was Billy's turn. It's now the
I
actually
still have
undead's
some
turn.
breakfast from this morning.
I don't
He still gets to
think
attack.
he'd be interested in it.
I'm scared. I'm
Oh.
actually scared.
Skeleton will take a
Was it-
swing at Fatal. 7.
Bitter.
Oh, thank God.
That misses.
My heart was racing.
Alright.
I
Tiger.
actually like this battle
turn.
music.
Tiger, your turn.
My turn.
It is your turn.
My turn.
What? You can get it. Smack it.
Missed.
6 misses. Alright. That's your turn. Fatal, your turn.
You know what I'm about to do.
Gonna hit it?
Miss. Again.
16.
17.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
You better roll a lot of damage there.
9 plus 5,
Oh,
14.
yeah.
14 damage? With a
Is that enough?
mighty Savage strike! You unleash your axes upon the skeleton, swinging left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. By the time you're done swinging, the skeleton has crumbled into bone fragments, and you kill it.
All right,
Beautiful.
Now we are done.
Combat is over.
Alrighty. Good job, Willow. Shall we make our way to the table now?
Yeah, I guess we should do that. Yes, still, yeah.
I make my way towards the. Wait, hold on. I just need to double check. If any of the traps been reset. I'm assuming no, because we literally
Well,
were
we've
just
been
down
down here like a ton of times now, and they've not been back. Why would they be back now?
I mean, the one over here was set for Frank. I make my way down the hall.
Don't know what the hell you're talking about. Is it just me, or is there big tiles missing from the floor?
Are there tiles missing right now? Hold on.
I don't see anything missing.
I don't know, for me, there's gigantic sections of floor missing.
Is N activated? Press N. Toggle cut
no.
box.
No, it's on
Everything looks fine on my end.
Weird.
It's
Alright.
the same for me. The characters are still standing on it. It's good.
I guess so.
Alright, just because for fucking can I make a perception check to see if the trap's been reset?
The traps are not. Oh, no,
You don't need to bother making a perception check. There are no traps.
Okay, good. Alright, then we enter the room.
Paranoid motherfucker.
And
Alright.
Axis heals himself back to full. He's got 11 hit points again.
Who?
Drax.
Drax, do you know
I
the other
can't
double
heal.
dragon
I
boy?
can't heal myself.
Okay.
Alright, you both come to this point. Drax says, I will hold here and hold off more of the skeletons. Undead if they come down.
So what are you thinking here, Willow?
If you're staying here, then I'm gonna go with that.
Very well.
Could I head over to them?
Alright, you leave Drax by himself, and you head down the hallway, and you
Wait, where the fuck?
catch up
Oh yeah.
to the others.
So what are you thinking here, Willow, with the table? What are you thinking?
I already told you what I was thinking.
Do you think it'll stop if we destroy it?
I don't. It's clearly a necromancy thing, and I would think that this is probably what somebody used to raise these stupid things. And if we destroy it, they will stop.
Well, I'm hurt. I don't think. I don't know what Billy's character name is.
Billy's character?
Yeah.
Adjin.
I don't think Adjin has a health potion. So if this doesn't work, I'm gonna be in danger. Yeah.
Whatever his name is, had a whatever they're called that could heal you.
He's
like-
on the way.
Drax and Azrael are the only two people with healing options. And they're back in the tunnel.
Can Drax make his way to me to heal?
Well,
Good, but he's holding the tunnel.
Who's the other one that can heal?
Azrael.
Nate! I need you!
Can I rush over there?
Yes, you can head down there. Move your character.
Whose name?
Azrael! Azrael, I need you.
Head down there. Drax comes down the hallway and stands in the guarding position. Guard the tunnel.
Drax, do you think you could heal me real quick before you guard?
You asked Nate to heal you.
I'm asking both to heal me.
Well, he's coming.
I don't know if you know this,
What
but I
if
am.
you just heal him so he stopped whining?
Alright, Azrael, can you heal me, please?
Sure, stick out your hand.
You stick
Sticks
out
out
your
my
hand with a ring on your finger that glows dim light. Roll a d10.
I pray a fervent prayer to Azteek and ask for his blessing.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Your blessing has been received!
You
Bam,
restore 10 hit points.
I am back to full health.
I pray to Azteek and thank you for his blessing and this wonderful
Alright.
gift I have been granted.
Your wounds
I-
heal over. Uninjured and fresh.
Hey, alright. Well, I would like to strike at the table.
Like to hit the table.
Yes.
Okay. Do a strength check, please.
A
How hard?
strength?
See how hard you hit the table. Not really can't. It doesn't have an armor class, so you're gonna strength to try and smash it.
8, 9, 10, 11, 13.
13. You smack into the table and you take out a chunk of stone, or not a chunk of stone, a shard of stone, really. It just bounces off the top of it. You don't destroy it.
I would like to proceed to also attack the table.
I'm gonna move out of the way so someone else can strike it.
Right? Ajin steps forward and be like, "Step aside. Let me show you how it's done." And he takes his sword.
show you what a dragon
He takes his sword and prepares to slam it into the table.
Why
Go ahead.
couldn't I use my axe?
Roll d20.
Why
And add
could
your
I not
strength.
use my axes?
You did use your axe.
You said I punched it.
You didn't punch it. You struck it.
I actually got a 12, one less than him.
Well, you swing your sword down at the table, and it ting off the top and takes out a small bit of stone.
Is that 12 including your strength modifier?
Yes.
Yes, it was.
Oh, fuck.
Total 7.
Alright. Azrael,
I
you
tried.
back? Feel
Move
free,
aside.
I guess.
What are you going to hit it with, though?
Can I borrow a sword or something, please?
I toss Azrael one of my axes. I
Alright.
want it back.
Alright, he's got one of your axes. Roll a d20, please.
I want it back as soon as you're done.
Alright, Captain.
Roll not one and break the axe.
19.
19.
And with strength, that makes it a 20.
A 20. You take the axe, and crush down. The axe actually sinks a little bit into the stone and sticks there, and it's stuck.
You son of a bitch!
Good idea!
I would like to... Can I attempt to get my axe back?
You attempt to pull it from the stone.
I'm going to attempt to pull it from the stone.
Roll a
I'm assuming
d20,
this is strength-
please.
I'm assuming this is
Sounds
strength
familiar.
test.
This- I
Hey, I
think
heard
I've
this one before.
I think I've heard this story before.
11.
6. You pull on the... He's lodged it in there. You can't get it out.
Dragonborn, you want to get my axe for me, please?
I'll try. I also.
You step
I
forward
attempt-
and like, "I'm the true king of England." Here, you grab hold of the axe. Roll d20, please.
Elf boy, my axe fucking stinks in.
It's like the story of King Arthur Viking Edition. Also,
Yeah.
I got a 15.
You got a
A what?
15?
8. Is that enough?
15? Fall on the axe for a second, it doesn't come, and then pops out of the stone. You pass it back to Ajin.
Thank
Or
you.
Ajin passes the axe back to you.
But what
Thank
if I want to keep it?
No.
I'm
Give
not.
me the axe.
I pass it back.
Thank you.
So does anything happen with the table?
Nothing has happened with the table. There
I
are
would
now
like to
several
strike the
dents and
table.
scratches in it, but
I would like to strike the table with both axes.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Guys,
Can we just, like,
wait
smash,
for
like-
your time.
What, Willow?
Ability.
Smash like the amulet or something? Not the amulet, the dagger. Can we try breaking that?
Break the dagger? We can try. Pass me the dagger. I'll smash it with my axe.
Drax reaches into his pocket to try to retrieve the dagger, and he goes, "Wait a minute. The dagger's gone. I don't have it.
What do you mean you don't have it?
I don't have it anymore. It's not here.
What do you mean you don't have it?
I
Where'd the
had it
pocket-
in I had it in my pocket. It's gone.
Did you drop it when we were going up the well?
I don't think so. I'll go back down the hall and look." He heads off down the hall.
Follow him.
To look, not too far. Just starts looking around in the hallway for it.
Know where the dagger may have gone?
What?
I would like to investigate the room to see if I can see the dagger.
All right.
Like on the floor or something.
Go ahead and roll perception or investigation, actually.
But there's got to be some way to break this table, but I don't think smashing it with swords is the way to
19.
go.
And then plus, what is it? Investigation. That's plus 5, so 24.
24? Holy shit. Tiger, with that kind of roll, you're gonna have to try and conceal the dagger in your pocket. So roll a d20.
I'm back.
Add your dex. Welcome back, Drax.
What did I miss? Am I dead?
You're alive! You're back to full hit points, and you burned a spell slot.
We are also trying to break the table, and you just realized that the dagger is gone. I just want to mention I heard what I thought was a fuck in the background as soon as she got the 1. I thought it was the greatest thing ever.
Oh, the 25. With your elf eyes, Azrael, you notice dagger-shaped lump in Willow's pocket.
Does anyone see the dagger?
Only you.
I glare at Willow with my elvish, peering eyes and say, "What do you have? Do you have a dagger? Do you have the dagger?"
What are you talking about?
Yes, I have daggers. So what the hell do you think I use as weapons?
No. Do you have the special dagger we found in this room?
No, I just have my dagger. See? Look.
Well, then I'll have to ask you to move that lump right there and pull it out, please.
It's a dagger. Look, see?
The other one.
I pulled out other dagger, see?
Hello, do you have the dagger?
To where the dagger is and grasp the handle.
Look, I did not give you permission.
You're trying to reach into Willow's pocket.
You touch me, I stab you.
Willow, do you have
I'm not
the
touching
dagger?
you, I'm touching the dagger.
You're trying to get at the dagger. You don't reach towards her if you don't want to reach towards her.
Get your damn hands away from me. You
know what? I'll reach towards her.
You reach for her? Okay, he reaches for you. Willow, what do you like to do to respond to that?
I will stab him in the hand.
Alright. Roll a d20 to see if you hit him.
Jesus.
Tiger's a cat. She's an animal. What else? What else is supposed to happen?
By the way,
15?
Daigen, you're also just guarding the door in case anything comes by us.
15 plus whatever the hell.
Dex.
15.
Oh, no, not Dex.
No, 15 plus your proficiency, so that's 16, and I know that's higher than Azrael's armor class, so you hit him. Roll a d4 for damage as you stab him as he lunges for your pocket. 3 damage. Azrael, you take 3 damage as she stabs you in the hand.
Well, I take a step back and say, "You fucking bitch!" and ask everybody to surround her.
What is... I'm going to yell, what is wrong with you?
She has the dagger in her pocket. I can see it.
Can I step in between them?
You can try and force your way in between them, yes. You try to interpose yourself between them.
Yes.
I will take a step back so he can get in between us.
Alright, you take a step back from...
What? Willow, why did you just fucking stab him?
He tried to put his hands in my person and in my property, and he doesn't get to do that without permission, just all fucking willy-nilly. Is it fucking rude? And he will fucking stab him and anybody else who tries to do it.
Why did you just try to grab her shit?
She has the dagger in her pocket. I can see it with my eyes.
Is this true, Willow?
I have only my daggers. My daggers. Look, see you, my daggers?
Then empty your pockets.
I
All
don't
of them.
empty my pockets for nobody. You have no reason to make me empty my pockets, you little shit.
Can I do a perception check to see if she's lying?
And Tiger, you can roll. You need to both roll against each other. Try and convince.
20s?
Yep, D20s, please. From both Willow and Asher.
I go first. I will roll a 16.
10. Willow is lying. Oh, she's lying.
I feel like you're lying to me, Willow.
Isn't.
So you have the dagger.
You couldn't believe that little elf shit over me? Okay, whatever.
I'm just wondering where the dagger is.
Well, Tiger, as all this goes down and fingers begin to point at you, you need to go to the Dungeon Master room. Feel something happening.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright. While this is all happening.
Oh, fuck balls.
I know, right? You got terrible rolls. While this is all happening, though, in your mind, the dagger reaches for you and makes contact. Mistress! Mistress, we can just kill them! What are you waiting for? We could destroy these fools!
No, we're not going to destroy them.
Just they don't seem to be believing you. They seem to be
I
turning
know they
against
don't.
you. They're a bunch of paranoid fools! Why do you even travel with them?
I'm not sure.
Should I help you, mistress?
If you mean, murdering them, no.
Well, maybe I can scare them then.
I don't know how you could do that.
Mistress, I have many abilities. But I need your permission. I am your servant.
I think first you need to help me end the undead thing.
Well, I think you have a more immediate concern with your companions.
True. We can't kill them. And you are not going to kill them.
I cannot. I won't kill them if you don't want me to.
I don't want you to.
Like I said, I could try to scare them.
In what way do you plan on scaring them?
Anything, mistress.
I
It'd be
want
better if I
details.
just show you.
I want details.
Oh, I could take my more aggressive form.
Which would be?
Physical one.
Which would be?
Well, it describes its form to you, and it sounds like it can take a physical form, sort of humanoid shape. What would you like to do, mistress?
Would that not make them turn against me even more so if you were to do that?
Well, mistress, I think they're going to anyway. They're paranoid fools. But I'm here at your disposal if you should need me. And it withdraws from you, and if you want to talk to it again, you'll have to turn to everyone else. Let's say something now.
No, alright.
Alright. Alright.
They're back.
We're back.
So,
would you
I
all
know
like
you
to
were
do?
just gone, but before you say anything, I would just like to mention that while you were doing that, we were having a conversation, and I am going to switch and defend Willow. So I'm going to
Okay,
put
that's
myself
fine.
in between Willow and the others in an attempt to protect her.
The others are attacking her yet, but, well, I mean,
You didn't.
As-
you didn't.
yeah.
You weren't here
Asriel's-
for the conversation.
I didn't. So. Alright, so you stand in between her and say, no, there will be no fighting. And what would everyone else like to do?
Neither of us said we were fighting. Willow, please just give us the dagger.
I am not giving you the dagger. I'm not giving you any dagger. These are my daggers.
We don't want your daggers. We want the dagger in your pocket.
My dagger's in my pocket. You're not collecting my dagger.
I can see both of the other daggers. There's obviously a third dagger in your pocket, and it just so happens that Noraxis is missing the evil dagger.
You know what? How about this? If Willow has the dagger, she can break it.
I'm fine with that too.
Willow, if you have the dagger, feel free to break it. Otherwise, I'm
We
going
know
to
she
continue
has it.
smashing
Oh.
the table.
Keep smacking it.
You know what? Fuck it. I am gonna take a strike at the fucking table while this is happening.
Okay, you strike the table, and the same thing happens as before. You don't need to roll. Same thing happens before, you just chipping stone off the top of the table.
Noraxis, you have a thing that your weapon's probably really good for smashing stuff. Come swing at this table.
So are we breaking the table this time?
Yep, they're
I
trying.
don't think we're gonna be able to really get through the table.
I mean, he
I
has.
hand it to my pocket.
Or put your hand into your pocket. Alright. The Dungeon Master's room again. Alright. Back, everybody. Alright, you reach your hand into your pocket. Contact with the dagger. Yes, mistress? What can I do for you?
It occurred to me, you said you can turn into a physical form.
Yes, mistress.
Is it like a literal physical form?
Yes, mistress.
Is it a strong physical form?
I'd like to say so, yes, mistress.
Would your physical form possibly be capable of breaking this table?
It's made of stone, probably.
You think you might be able to do that?
Yeah, I think I can
And
do that for you,
maybe
mistress.
that might put these guys in line.
Well, up to you, mistress. What would you like?
Take physical form and break this table?
Very well, mistress. As you command, I will make it so. Draw your hand from the dagger.
And only to table.
Yes, mistress. You withdraw your hand, but the dagger comes with it.
Yeah.
Alright, we return to everybody.
Nope.
Alright,
There he is.
everybody.
Are you good now?
Well, we're going to get real good here in a second. As Willow reaches her hand into her pocket, as you continue to swing, and she withdraws the dagger with the runes on it. And as she withdraws it, the dagger begins to shimmer and change colors, and black mist comes off of its blade, and it seeps out onto the floor. Let me see here what I can find.
What the fuck is it doing?
You might want to stand back.
Put that back in your pocket, Willow.
What
You
is
might
it?
want to stand back.
I take several steps back.
I do the same.
I get as far away as I can.
Get as far away as you can. You all take a jump back like, oh shit, what's happening?
Also
And-
knock an arrow just in case.
Yeah, I'm gonna draw my weapon because
You all have your weapons out already, anyway. There's not a model for what I want, unfortunately.
Oh.
Let's see here. Oh, wait. There we go. That'll do. You all see that figure?
What?
see.
What?
You may have to like respawn characters or something.
Go. See it now?
Where is it?
Should be right where next to below.
Nope.
Ian's.
I see everything and I'm watching the stream, so.
Delete it and put it back in?
We can just imagine something's there for you.
I see it on stream.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just imagine it's there.
Hold on. Here.
awfully small. I was imagining something bigger.
It appears to be an evil dwarven spellcaster looking thing.
Well, it's not quite the model. Unfortunately, there's not a model for what I want. You don't see it still for some reason.
You
No.
could resize the model, but it would take up more room.
Yeah, I know. It's not. It's supposed to be a smaller.
I guess I just try deleting it and putting it back in, maybe. Maybe then it'll work.
Fill
I
it.
think you want.
I see it.
See it now?
I do.
There it is.
Hey, hello there, you little man.
That's weird. Okay, so it's actually not a little man. Unfortunately, there's not a model for what I'm looking for.
Okay, well,
As a shadowy figure of a young girl appears
Oh,
in
oh
a
yeah,
woman.
oh yeah.
a young, very sort of young girl, probably 10, 11 years old, child looking.
She needs to shave.
She needs to shave. I know that's a halfling. Unfortunately, well, actually, hold on. If I resize
This
it,
is what happens. This is what happens when fucking you spend how many years on a dagger?
Yeah.
be here. Maybe
I'm
I
going to
can
look at the dagger and think,
and resize
what
this.
possibly does
That's-
this dagger commit?
What the fuck's up with her eyes? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Her eyes are just fucking weird. Jesus.
Bulging
use-
out of her
just
head.
There we
There
go.
you go.
That'll do
Alright, now
nicely.
get rid of
There we go.
such a tiny child. Alright, well, continue.
See if there's a difference. Side by 1. That's normal size, unfortunately. Alright, well, this will have to do. There. As a young figure of a young girl appears and steps forward to the table and places its hands on top, and veins of black energy appear around the table as it cracks and strains at the table's sides and tries to pull it apart. See how she does here. Natural 20. Oh shit.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
in that case, with minimal effort, apparently, this shadow girl figure, she pulls the table apart into pieces, and you hear a cracking and rending of stone as it shatters under her touch. And the table shatters, and you see crackles of blue energy between the chunks of stone as it breaks in half. And it turns to Willow and says, "To your satisfaction, mistress."
Yes, this is hopefully as long as it stops the undead.
Well, I hope so, mistress. Is there anything else you need from me?
No, that'll be all for now, thank you.
Very well, mistress. And the shadow girl figure slowly dissolves into mist and returns into a dagger form, which materializes in the palm of your hand.
I put the dagger back in my pocket.
Transforming dagger. Cool.
Willow?
Nope, my dagger. Piss off.
Like, I'm not trying to be hostile or anything, but after seeing
Oops. Wait.
after the dagger just blew apart a stone table after turning into a small child, I say, we destroy that.
No.
Oh, it amuses me slightly. Sorry, I just found something out.
I moved to Willow's side. I'm
I
gonna
got.
stand with Willow on this one.
I have a tip. I have a tip for you. Use the arrow keys. It moves the token.
I have a tip for you. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, look at that. It snaps. That's awesome. That's great.
I was just playing with my arrow keys, waiting for something to happen, and I just noticed that.
Hey, that's
the token was
fantastic.
moving.
There you go. You can snap to those tiles without having to drag everywhere. That's great.
Gosh.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna side with Willow on this one.
Why are you siding with Willow? Earlier today, you were basically screaming about how.
You wanna know why I'm siding with Willow? Because your mic sucks.
I'm
Fix it.
sorry.
Fix it, and then maybe I'll side with you.
I put my arrow away. I also side with Willow.
But wait,
Sorry, I was
stop now.
To be honest, if Willow can command that kind of power to help us,
There's
make
probably a
life
big
whole
cost
lot
to it.
ea-
There's got to be a catch.
Willow,
Did you see that
have to
little
give up
gremlin
anything?
girl?
Willow, did you have
She
to give
used
up anything?
the
to
word
use it?
mistress.
Or mortal soul.
If I can ask her the fucking question, maybe she'll answer me. Shut the fuck up. Willow, did you have to give up anything?
Given up anything at all?
I do not believe. Can I roll if she's lying?
Yes, you can.
D20, right?
Stop trying to initiate PvP. Let's move on.
No, not PvP. Oh, nat 20.
Nat 20? Willow,
she
are you
lying?
lying? Are you lying, Willow? Tiger, are you lying? Are you lying?
No, no.
She's not lying. Doesn't appear to be lying.
I'm asking you, not her.
Oh, you rolled a d20 and she doesn't lie. Oh. If Willow can command that kind of power to help us in the future, I think it's... As long as she can control it, it's worth it.
That's a question of how good is her deception ability.
Not lying.
I was joking.
So, well, at least she's appear to be lying.
Well, I mean, you rolled a d20. I mean, I literally cannot be lying.
Or he could, the DM has special powers.
Yeah.
He can make it
Yeah,
whatever
And the
he
DM
wants.
tells
It could be
you that she appears to be not lying.
The DM is currently
Okay.
out at the moment. Please leave a message and he will return it to you when he gets back.
Moving on.
Okay, I can live on with that.
I think what we need to do is forget about this. We need to go out and see if this really took care of the undead. We can deal with this issue later.
I agree. And can the cleric heal my hand or something, please?
I would, but I spent my last spell for the day to heal me.
Dang.
I can
Well-
use medicine to stabilize it, at the very least things.
Where did
Yeah.
this
Team
where
from
did
first day
this
on.
ladder go to again?
Up to a metal grate.
Clean it so it doesn't get infected.
Well, I'm gonna make my way up to the grate.
As you climb up the ladder, you get to the top, and there's two corpses. Well, they look like they were zombies at one point, but they're just laying there kind of slack.
I think we're in the clear.
Say, let's go through the tavern first.
Might be the better idea.
Let's see if, like, the innkeeper's still alive and stuff. I doubt it, because skeletons are coming through.
Yeah, considering the skeletons were coming through that way, I would probably think they're all dead.
They could have barricaded themselves, like, inside or, like, in a room upstairs or something.
If they were smart, yes, but I don't think they were that smart. I think it's
I
still
would
worth
like to proceed upstairs to the tavern.
Alright, would the entire party like to go upstairs?
Yes, I would.
Yeah, we'll head backwards towards
Alright,
the
Yeah,
other
but-
thing.
last
Maybe
one
the
to,
merchantman was-
last one to leave the room is Willow. Willow, make a perception check, please.
Yeah, there are no tiles right here, at least not
Why
spawning.
always me?
I don't know why. Some people are saying there's no tiles there, but there are tiles there.
Why
let's
wait,
not
hold
be
on. Why
loading
is
in.
Willow the last one to leave? I would actually technically be the farthest back. 'cause
Well,
I
she was the
up the
last
grate.
character model to leave the room. As you guys
What?
left the room.
I'm technically the farthest back.
No, you moved your character. I'm going where your character pawns were when you left the room. She was the last one to leave the room.
Alright, well, she
Alright.
rolled a 7.
Willow perceives nothing. Everyone proceeds back up to the tavern. So let me go ahead and load that board.
Lovely.
Alright, hold your butts, everybody.
But
I get everything set up here.
I'm amusing
Okay,
myself by
got my
moving my
butt,
token
holding
with
it.
the arrow keys. Loading.
Yeah, hold on. I'm actually adjusting the game board.
As we're going up, I apologize to Willow for trying to reach for the dagger. And realize why she was trying to protect it.
My question to the dungeon master is: do you have another adventure for us tonight, or do you think that would?
I have
take too
lots
long
of
to get-
adventures for
Do
you.
you
I'm gonna
think-
keep going.
However, it's dependent on whether you guys can continue because we've already been going for 2.5 hours. So that's normally what I said I'd try to make these adventures, or at least, depending on you guys, really
Let's
more
go
than
see
anything.
let's see what happens up in the tavern and go from
I
there.
can go forever, so I don't
And
care.
two.
I don't have to
My
work tomorrow.
issue is my sister is coming home any minute at this point with my nephew.
Tell them to lock themselves in a room and be quiet.
I actually do have to like go for the night.
You have to go for the night?
Yes.
Alright. In that case, let me summon you guys really quick, and we'll finish up. Players, summon to board.
Wee.
As you climb out of the basement through the main exit, which comes out in the back of the tavern, sun is out. It's quiet, very quiet.
Not on my board.
Creaking. You hear creaking of boards, and as you come around the side, you see shattered windows and corpses lying around. I didn't have time to add them. The zombies are all lying around, and skeletons just crumble to dust and bones.
I'd like to peer into the window to see if there's any survivors in the
You peer through the shattered window, and I haven't had a chance to move everybody, and I'm just going to describe what's there instead of actually setting it all up right now. There's zombies laying dead on the inside, and it looks like the entire tavern is in tatters and shambles. You don't see anyone living in there.
May I go inside?
It's still
check
boarded
upstairs?
up. No,
It's
actually,
I guess you can climb through one of the shattered windows. The doors are still closed.
Try and open the doors.
the chicken! The chicken is here!
The chicken was a light source last time.
The chicken?
Ignore the chicken. It's not actually there.
Well, the chicken's over at the well.
No, he's not actually there. He's not actually there. He ran.
Bring the chicken back, you bitch!
He ran off somewhere.
Alright, well, I would like to try to enter the tavern through the window.
Through the window?
I'll attempt to open the front door.
Do I need to roll anything since I was going first yesterday?
No, you both can climb in through the window. Drax, you try the door is barricaded. So,
The chicken is
Can
still
you let
alive.
us in?
yes, you guys will have to just come in through the door, though.
Chicken!
That's fine, just let me in.
Chicken! Chicken!
I'll climb in through the window too.
Chicken! 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 Chicken!
You all
Did
come
you
inside.
live?
I look around for any survivors. Actually, you know what? First, I'm gonna go upstairs to see if the survivors are any of the survivors made it
Can't
upstairs.
get upstairs because the stairs are all broken.
Really?
I wasn't able
My-
to. I haven't been able to edit the map, but yeah, the stairs are shattered.
Can I yell upstairs?
You don't hear anything. You yell upstairs. Hey, anyone alive up there? And you hear nothing.
I investigate this room to see if, like, the tavern keeper's body is among it, and the two people that I saw in the beginning.
And you don't find the tavern keeper's body or any of the other people's bodies.
How high are the staircases?
Hi.
It's like, it's
it's
10
like-
feet. It's 10 feet high. It's quite a jump to grab hold of the staircase. Looks like it was torn down by zombies and skeletons as they were
Can I
trying.
jump?
They probably fought their way back up the stairs.
Can I
on the
jump?
side.
I'm 6'3".
Can I jump?
6'6", I mean.
You can try and jump and grab hold of the upstairs.
I'm gonna try to jump.
Dexterity check, please.
What's the other
17.
Dragonborn's name?
Very nice.
And dexterity
Drax
is 21.
21. You jump up and grab hold. You clamber your way onto the second floor.
I was gonna offer to try and lift him or something.
You climb onto the second floor. Everything here is in shatters and and just like something tore through here, but no one is here.
I don't see anyone up here, guys.
Huh.
We get to
I-
keep it if they're dead.
Check the rooms.
Yeah, I would like.
Yeah, check the rooms and go through the shopkeeper's stuff if it's there.
I am not
take
going
it.
through the shopkeeper's stuff, you prick.
Hey, we can get the rest of those potions for free.
No,
yeah,
fuck
and if
you.
he's dead, woo!
You
There's
bought
only
all.
one, I believe.
You bought all but
You bought-
one potion. Yeah.
And our gold may still be up there.
don't-
I began searching. I began searching the rooms for survivors.
Focus on finding the survivors first.
As you begin searching the room, you do find someone hiding inside one of the rooms.
Which one?
The chicken.
No, saying which room.
Oh.
Just give me a room so I can put my character in there.
Chicken went on the roof for some reason.
I'm gonna go in the middle.
Chicken. Chicken.
Chicken is not.
He likes.
And wants to be on the roof.
It's beginning to be morning. He's waiting to crow for morning.
Alright. Well,
Here we go. You see the chicken? Yes.
yeah. Alright, so I make my way to the third room.
You find the chicken standing there. Well, he was inside the chest, but he pops out when you walk
I can
in.
hear him, right? I can talk to him, right?
The chicken goes, "Buck, buck. Are they gone? Are they gone?"
They're gone.
Oh, thank
Looks
goodness.
Looks
I
like
thought
you
I
managed to
was
survive.
Kentucky Fried Chicken there for a second. Oh, good lord.
What
Is there
happened?
a chicken there?
Can I? I'm the one that can hear the chicken, fuckface.
Yeah.
I don't think you guys know that the chicken's up here. Fuck you.
One conversation at a time. Me and Fatal, please. Me and Fatal, please. Fatal?
Shocked to see you alive, Mr. Chicken. What happened to the rest of you?
I have no
Yes,
idea. I was hiding in the chest to keep away from the undead. They were everywhere. They broke through the windows and poured inside, and I don't know what happened after that. I got in the chest.
Did you hear anything when you were in the chest? Any sounds of the shopkeeper? Anyone else?
I heard fighting, but it stopped after a while. I assumed they were dead.
Well, they're gone now. If you want to come with us, think our cat lady Willow. I don't want to say cat lady, but I don't know what species Willow is.
No, let's not get to
Tiger, what's your species?
Tabaxi. Tabaxi.
Tabaxi.
Yeah,
Okay.
Tabaxi.
Oh, I think our friend would want to see you. You want to come with You want to come with me?
But-
Promise you it's safe.
if you don't mind, I'd rather stay a while longer. I'm a little bit shaken after what happened.
Fair enough. Is there anything in that chest you were hiding in?
It was empty, that's why I hid in there.
Fair enough. Well, whenever you want to come down, Mr. Chicken, we'll be here for a little bit.
Thank you.
Well,
I think I'll stay up here, though.
While he's up there talking to Chicken, I'm down here checking bodies to see if any of them are the tavern patrons and stuff.
Asriel already did that, but you can search them again if you like.
Sure.
Well, while they're doing that, I'm going to
Roll.
make
Hey,
Roll
want to
real
be a
quick.
roll for that?
Yeah, roll, please.
I'll wait.
14?
Investigation, you said, right?
Yes.
It's intelligence, so 15.
15. As you're searching around, you discover 13 gold lying around. You just can pick up. Shattered, and, someone's purse must have got ripped open or something.
I'll pick it up for now.
Gold, add that to your pocket.
Well, I make my way behind the shopkeep's desk and look around and see what's left from the chaos.
On the second floor, alright, you search around, you find the standard things that you would think you would find for a traveler. Bedrolls, tents, and this, that, and the other thing, but everything's all scattered about everywhere.
I want to look in the chest.
Alright, you open the chests.
What do I find?
Well, I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Saving? Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's
The rat.
This, I hope the shopkeeper's dead.
It's in the chest.
Gonna be a
Finally.
lot. Oh,
A natural
my-
1! Oh, shit! As you open the chest, you trigger one of its defensive mechanisms.
What is the defensive mechanism?
What kind of tavern shopkeep keeps defenses on his?
The
Probably one
yeah,
that
hold on. The chest, as you try to open it, 2 big round eyes pop out of the top of the chest's wood, and it looks up at you and goes, "What do you think you're doing?"
Thing? Kidding.
Nick?
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm none of your business, pal. You'll want to walk away right now.
I'm just looking around to see if any survivors.
I think you want to get off this floor. You may want to leave this building right now.
out of character, get off that floor.
Are you one of the survivors?
I'm gonna count to 10. If you're not out of my sight by that time, I'm going to devour you.
Would you like me to close the chest for you on my way out?
You didn't close the. You never opened the chest. You attempted to.
Oh, well.
The chest is talking to you.
My apologies, good
You're
sir.
not figured out what you're talking to yet.
No, like out of character. Get downstairs.
The chest begins
My
counting.
apologies, good
1,
sir,
2,
as I make my
3,
way downstairs.
4. It finishes its count, and then it's quiet upstairs.
I didn't see any survivors upstairs. Well, the chicken's alive though.
That's good.
Oh, Dagon, you do find that shield. That shield is up on the wall again. If you want to
The
take
one
that
I
shield.
took down, the one I took down into the crypt
Yeah.
with us to begin
But
with.
you didn't take it with you, did you? I
No,
thought
I
you
did.
returned it. I thought you
No,
returned it.
No, I took it with me down.
Okay,
why
you still
my
have it
AC
then.
was that's why my AC was a 13.
Oh, good. Okay, then that's fine. I thought you had put it back.
I had to put it back in.
I'm
Now
gonna
he
walk.
doesn't have to worry about returning it.
I'm gonna walk outside, and I am going to attempt to locate bodies there.
So far, you can.
Doesn't anybody think it's weird that there are no bodies of the guys that
Can I do an
were here?
investigation or perception
Yeah,
outside?
you can investigate. Roll an investigation.
I have to leave.
All right, very well. You can go ahead and go. We're almost done for the night.
17.
17. You search around. You don't find the bodies of the tavern keeper or any of the patrons, but you do find 7 gold from somehow gotten scattered around from the bodies.
I'll take it.
All right, take 7 gold and add it to your character sheet.
Going to investigate behind the barkeep. I'm behind where the barkeep would stand.
Okay.
I'm going to investigate the actual bar to see if like there's any money or anything there.
Hey, Fly. You investigate behind the barkeep. All right. Go ahead and roll an investigation.
Seven plus
7?
5, and then a +5.
Okay. You find the general knickknacks and stuff you would find behind a bar of a tavern. Mugs, silverware, plates.
Anything else?
Nothing else.
Dang.
Can I this is probably no, because I already did. Can I roll perception investigation for any clues as to where perhaps survivors may have ran off to during the fighting?
So you want to try and track them.
Yeah, not so much where the bodies are, just kind of see where they went.
All right, roll. That'd be a nature roll. Yep.
What?
That's
I have
tracking.
a bad feeling about this. Nature.
I believe tracking falls under survival.
Yeah.
Nature is intelligence. Hey, you know what? I will take it.
No. Survival is wisdom. Roll survival.
What?
Yeah. Roll wisdom. D20 plus your wisdom.
What?
Well, wisdom is 0, so
So just roll a D20 then.
Think of it this way: wisdom is intelligence is a measure of what you know. Wisdom is a measure
well,
of how
fuck
you
it.
use that knowledge.
As far as you can tell, there are no tracks leading away from the tavern.
How did these survivors go?
We check the corpses in the tunnels and see if any of them are them.
Nah, they wouldn't have turned that quick.
Yeah, I doubt it was them.
There's no like piles of dust on the floor or anything, is there?
There's shattered glass and tables are turned over and everything.
I think maybe the patrons were all vampires and they turned the dust during the morning.
I'm going to proceed to walk back in the back area.
All right.
Where
we'll
did
climb
these?
down.
Where did these zombies? and
Can I
skeletons
investigate
come
this
from?
area?
Investigate the back room there.
Yes.
All right. Investigation.
Ignore that.
24.
Wasn't sure how to close the text.
24. And you search the back room. Find nothing really of interest back there. Tavern stuff, logs for the fire, supplies, cleaning equipment.
I'm gonna make my way to the statue we saw before we ran back down.
Okay, you head out to the statue in the middle of the field.
Why?
Willow is here.
Why follow me, copycat?
I didn't even realize you were here, to be honest
Yeah,
with you.
liar.
No, I actually literally didn't. I was looking inside the tavern. I want to try and make out the reading on the statue.
You investigate the statue and try to read the inscription under it.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright. 21.
Alright, cool. You investigate the statue, and it is a statue. As for the writing, do you speak Draconic? I don't think you do.
No, I just love the fact it's like you investigate the statue, and it is in fact a statue.
It is in fact a statue.
What is... I do not speak Draconic.
And then you don't know what the writing says.
You know,
Willow,
a couple of
do you
Dragonborns, though.
Willow, do you speak Draconic?
I speak animal, not stupid lizard.
We
We have two stupid lizards that should speak stupid lizard.
Drax, get out here.
Do I hear him from my
Yes, you hear him.
some distance away?
You have a loud, natural voice.
You hear him.
This is just amusing the heck out of me. Just watching the token move.
I'm just gonna follow suit.
Yes, friend.
Can you read what the statue says?
I investigate what the statue says.
Alright, you do speak Draconic. Yeah, absolutely you do.
Yep.
So, the statue says, Hero Voland, great savior of the land.
You know, does that ring a bell to you?
Can I roll history intelligence to see if I even know who that is?
Sure.
I just realized that there is a zombie still over here.
And there's nothing.
18.
18? You do know the story. The hero Voland led a mighty crusade against the demons and orcs in this area and drove them back, but unfortunately perished in the fighting.
Man.
Great warrior in his time.
What a man. I can appreciate what he's done.
He was a great warrior who fought in a war against orcs and demons.
He fought in that war, the same war that you fought in Asher. You do know the story.
I know this story. I heard the legends about him.
So just another stupid lizard boy. Okay.
Anyone that takes care of those blasted fucking demons is a hero to me. While we're out here, anyone know where exactly those skeletons and zombies came from?
They came mainly from the forest and down the roads. And there is there's a cemetery.
Hey, Revan,
Off
can
the
you
road.
type the statue's name in the chat?
What, Voland?
Yeah. V-O-U-N? V-O-L-U-N or something?
V-O-L-U-N.
Okay.
But why is there a statue to this dude here?
Sounds like you fought him in this area. Must have saved a lot of people.
Drac,
Perhaps
do
he
you
was a
remember coming down the road with me and passing the cemetery that was off the road?
Yeah, but
Yeah, don't
Did
say
we pass the
stupid lizard.
cemetery?
the shopkeeper said that he built his stupid inn here in the middle of nowhere and there was nothing here. Why
Then
is there a
it-
weird lizard statue here? That
Perhaps
has...
the
He's not a lizard!
perhaps he knew him during the war, and perhaps he was saved. His life was saved by him or something. We would have to find the innkeeper to ask why there's a statue of a dragonborn hero from the war.
Is that
Well,
the
we
chicken?
can't do that because he's
Willow,
not
chicken.
here. Chicken!
Hello.
Chicken!
Hello.
Ah, so you finally came down.
Yes.
That's the chicken.
I did come down.
Actually- On that note,
Hey,
sir,
chicken,
what is chicken? What is your name?
Chicken.
I don't have a name, actually.
I swear to God, we gave him
His
a name.
name is Steve.
I like that name. Steve is my name.
Hey, Steve, question for you.
Yes.
When the outbreak began, did you? Oh,
Just flung your character again.
I
And
just
he goes
I
flying
literally-
off into the ether again.
I think you're glitching off of objects. Be
Yeah,
careful
you're
walking
about
into stuff.
you're trying to put your character where objects are.
Alright, did you see where the zombies and the skeletons came from?
Oh no, I did not. The nice kitty lady warned me that they were coming, and I ran off in another direction. And I ran into more of them, so I ran back here.
One of you mentioned a cemetery nearby?
Yes, the chicken goes,
You
yes,
and I passed.
there is a cemetery not far from here, actually.
Well, we should go investigate it. Steve, you want to come with?
I would prefer to stay away from any place that contains large quantities of dead right now. Thank you.
Oh, well, in that case, don't go down the well.
I wouldn't go down the well. There's a fucking alligator, and I've seen the innkeeper feed him chickens.
Oh, well, I fed him a rabbit.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Where
Not
did you
a
get
chicken.
where did you get the rabbit, by the way?
I stole him off of the stupid drunk guy in the inn before we
Oh,
went
that's
down.
probably. Well, no wonder why they're probably dead.
The chicken clears his throat and says, well, if you need me, I suppose I'll go ahead and open my stand for today. I'll be over by my cart if you want to buy anything.
Dan?
Yes.
Huh?
He sells stuff. You did not see his stand right over there.
Are you a wizard in disguise?
Me, a wizard. If only I was such an extraordinary
sell?
creature.
Makes sense why you can talk.
What do you sell?
Why
I
does it
sell
have
the
to be a
finest
wizard?
fresh
You are
fish
literally-
in
I'm
all the
trying to
land.
hear what Steve's saying.
Look, you are literally talking to a 6-foot cat. Why does he have to be a lizard or a fucking wizard? You mean he can be a chicken who?
He's a
talks
lizard
like
wizard.
me.
I'm just gonna stand in front of the store and wait until I
I
can
can
hear what
be
Steve
a
is
fucking
to
cat
sell.
who talk. He can be a goddamn chicken who talk without being a wizard. Stupid lizard boy.
Anyway, Steve, what do you have for sale?
I have the finest fresh fish in all of the area. And as you can perfectly see behind him, he has fine fresh fish. It's all of it fresh. Some of it's still dripping.
You just sell fish?
Mostly.
What do you mean by mostly?
I have a few knickknacks if you're interested.
Such as?
He opens up his cart. Has a little back chest on it, which unfortunately I wasn't able to put there, but it's there. And he shows you his wares. He has small trinkets and baubles, some bottles of some strange looking liquids.
Any weapons or armor?
The chicken kind of puts a wing over his breast and says, I'm sorry, I'm not an arms merchant.
Fair enough. What's in the bottles here?
I have several fine potions.
Any of them health potions?
I do think I have one. He jumps up on the cart with one leg and takes the other one and kind of rummages around with one foot and using his chicken foot to move the stuff around. And he pulls out a large red bottle. Ah, here it is. He can barely actually lift it. It's like here we go. And he
How
sets
much?
it. He sets it on the cart. He says, "This is, my friend, is a grand healing potion. Very fine, very rare, but
I
he
have
looks
a feeling you
he
can't
looks
afford that.
he looks you up and down, but I don't think you can afford it.
How much? Just out of curiosity.
50 gold."
Good luck with that. When we all pull out gold, we might be able to afford it, but
What else? What other trinkets do you have?
He puts the bottle back in the chest and he rummages around. I have some mild poisons. I have some potions of night vision. Let's see here. Ooh, I have an invisibility potion right here somewhere, I think.
That's also expensive.
Yeah, there it is. And he pulls out a little silver bottle.
Well, that invisibility potion might actually serve you pretty well.
But I have a feeling all of his potions are currently out of my price range.
How much for the invisibility?
The invisibility potion? Oh, 10 gold pieces, please.
Yeah, that's a little much for me at the moment.
I actually can afford it.
Yes, but then you'd be broke.
I would have a couple of gold pieces to spare.
And yeah, that's called being broke.
What would you like to do?
Well, how much for the fish? I am quite famished after all this.
He says, these fine fish? Well, if you want them raw, that's a single copper piece per fish. However, I can prepare them for you if you like.
How much for them prepared?
Prepared, 2 silver.
Just have a question.
Yes.
Actually, 2 questions.
Yes?
Where do you catch the fish? And then how do you catch the fish?
The chicken places his hand over his wing over his breast again and bows slightly and is like, I'm sorry, that's a trade secret.
I still say he's a wizard, but that's just me.
Any of you guys hungry?
He's a chicken wizard, but I say he's a wizard.
Any of you guys hungry?
I want a fish, but I want a raw fish. I don't eat cooked fish.
Raw fish? And he looks at you and is like, my dearest, I owe you a favor. Have your pick. And
I want that big orange one over there.
Big orange one? You have a fine taste. A rare one from the oceans. A triple-eyed salmon.
And Sriel and Drax, you want fish?
Me take my fish and you go.
How much was the fish?
A silver piece.
Excuse me, Steve. You said raw was a copper.
Oh, it's my apologies. You're right. A copper for a raw. Silver for a prepared.
Oh, you said 2 for prepared.
For him. For you,
2
it's
silver
2.
at Drax.
May I ask why it is 2 for me?
A joke, my friend. A joke.
Wait, how much for fish?
He can prepare it for 2 silver. He then explains a little bit to you. If you get a prepared fish, it will give you a +1 to all your dexterity saving throws for an entire day. He prepares a very fine meal.
You know
so it's
what?
it's a buff for an entire day, basically.
You know what, good sir?
Time or game time?
You know what, good sir? Prepare 3 of your finest fish.
3 fine fish.
I will pay you a full gold coin, and you can keep the change.
My sir, and he bows spectacularly and spreads his wings and flaps them and caws. Ha ha ha! I will make you a fine meal. And as he does flap his wings, a campfire appears behind his stand. Out of nowhere.
He's a wizard, bitch!
Do not insult the man who is about to make your food.
I said
Perhaps
that
a
in my
sorcerer.
head.
My dearest apologies, Steve.
I didn't say it. I said it in my head.
Please keep the change as a token of my gratitude.
Thank you very much. As 2 tables appear behind him as well.
Okay, now I'm certain he's a sorcerer, wizard.
And he goes over to
druid
the
or
fire
something.
and prepares, and it smells delicious, even to Tiger, as you sit over there gnawing on your fresh, raw fish, which is delicious, by the way. You can smell this fine meal, and it entices you, makes your mouth water as soon as the smell touches your nose.
Willow, do you want another fish?
But I don't eat cooked fish.
I can get you a raw one.
The chicken says, never fear, and he takes a raw fish and he kind of sprinkles his spices and rubs it, does the rub and tenderizes it, with his little feet, and he tosses you another raw fish. The gentleman paid for your meal, overpaid, and he tosses it to you. And this fish is delicious, it's fantastic. It tastes
Steve,
better than any fish you've ever had before.
Steve, do you have any drinks that can go with this?
Drinks? The tavern normally provides drinks, but, I'm sure the tavern keeper won't mind. And he runs off into the tavern, and you hear crashing and smashing of glass and flapping and as he struggles to get the beer into the
Steve,
beers into the mug.
Glass in there.
I do it, thank you. And he manages to come out with the mug in one foot and hopping with one mug, spilling most of it, but he does make it out with 3/4 of a mug of beer and puts it in front of you. There you go. And he goes back and does it again for each one of you, so you all have a half mug of beer.
Making him do that.
He's a little winded after that effort. Whew.
Okay. I'm going to walk over to him and hand him a gold piece as a thank you.
He places it in his hand. Oh, you gentlemen tip so finely, and he bows again. Thank you so much. You are too kind, too kind.
I lean down and ask the chicken in a whisper, "Are you a god, by any chance?"
The chicken,
Will you stop bothering
the chicken
Steve,
turns its head up at you with one wide eye and goes, sir, I know I cook a fine fish, but I don't think it's of a godly quality."
Very well, keep your secrets. I just wink at him and just walk over and eat the fish.
You wink and say, ah.
Keep your secrets then.
Keep your secrets. You all eat a fine meal, and hopefully I remember this next time because it is for 24 hours, but you all have advantage on all your saving throws. For 24 hours.
I
thought you said plus one dex,
dex.
what you said it did.
But,
It's all saving throws. It was.
I will be right back, by the way.
I was going to make it just dex, but you know what? He prepared an excellent meal for you guys, so it's all saving throws.
What is the modifier? Plus.
So no, it's not. It's not a plus. So if you have to make a saving throw, so say you step on a trap and need to make a dexterity saving throw, you will now roll 2 dice and take the highest dice you roll.
Oh, okay.
So you have advantage, is what that means. So you have advantage on all your saving throws, because the chicken prepared Steve now, you all have given him a name, prepared you a very fine meal.
The chicken now evolves into a chicken person by rules of that time I got reincarnated.
The chicken evolves.
I'm kidding.
Anyway, you all eat and rest, and I think that's probably where we're gonna.
May I rest to recover health points really quick?
Yeah, well,
are we taking a long rest?
I think we're gonna go ahead and cut it off here tonight. You guys can go inside the tavern and set up, restore some order to things and get beds made and sleep.
I'm going to look for a wineskin. There's gotta be one in here somewhere.
Oh, you go inside, and yes, you can find a wineskin behind the counter.
I am back. Sorry about that. Hi, Bailey. I'm sorry.
If this is considered a long rest, I will sit and meditate, praying to my god and stuff to reclaim my spells.
I'm going to take a nap after the delicious meal.
Okay.
You all
take a long rest.
Right.
Do we want to cut it off here tonight, or do you all wish to continue for whatever?
Yes.
It's
I already
kind of
have what I'm gonna do when we do it.
Because we've already lost Billy, so I think we're gonna.
Seems like a good place to stop. And
I think it is too.
Said they had to leave.
What did I get for XP, good sir?
XP. So you guys killed 10 zombies and 5 skeletons. So the zombies are each 1 XP, so you will get 1 XP for each zombie because they only have 1 hit point.
10.
So 10. And for the skeletons, you get 5 apiece. So that's 5, 15. So 15, 25. 25 XP for everybody.
How much experience does it take to hit level 2?
300.
I am up to 50.
Like I said, it's a slow burn campaign, so don't expect to level up very quickly.
I just want to get some skills.
How did you get to 50?
Because we got 15 from the rats. Remember? So we got 15 from the rats.
25
we got
and 25 just now, so you should have 35.
No, that's 40.
Yeah, 40.
Alright,
well tired and we can't do math.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. 15. You said we killed 10 rats for 1 XP each. So that gets us to 25.
No. We killed rats before. That was 15 XP.
Then we did 10 zombies for
That's
1
10.
XP each. So then we're up to 25. And then he said we killed 5 skeletons for 5 XP each. So 25. So 25 is 50.
No.
Sounds right to me.
Except Diagon and Nate don't get that because they didn't get the rats.
Everyone, well, you're right. They don't get that. They just get the XP from this mission since we're here for that
Mhm.
fight.
Yeah. So they get 35. But
Yes.
so you, Tiger, you, me,
I
and
am-
Billy are at 50.
So it was 10 for the zombies.
15 for the skeleton, or not 15, 25 for the skeleton.
There's
And-
35 plus the 15 from the rat.
All right. Well, I think that's everything. And is there anything else anyone else wants to do before we cut it off for tonight?
I'm going to also meditate and pray with the cleric.
All right. You perform the rituals and prayers of Azteek, or with Nexus or Nerexus.
Wait, who's prepared? Who's doing that with me?
Asher.
Ah,
Not Asher.
Azrael.
Azrael. Too many A's.
Well, I am going to save my sheet and call it a night.
All right.
Right.
So I will see you guys next week.
And you all will have full hit points, so go ahead and restore your hit points.
I already got full hit points by the grace of Nate's amazing healing.
You're
Alright.
welcome.
Good night, gentlemen.
Good night.
Good night,
I
everybody.
was just smart enough not to get hit.
Yeah, the entire time you did not get hit at all.
Wait. Oh wait, I got hit only because of Tiger.
Yeah, Tiger hits you. You all should stop messing with Tiger. Stop messing with Willow. She'll destroy you. All right, guys.
Roll's
Well,
terrible except for when it comes down to actually saving something of hers.
yeah, exactly. Don't mess with her. You know, she can kick your ass, but not the monsters. All right, everybody. Thanks for playing. I will see you all next Saturday.
That's when it
Yay.
counts, you know.
Adios.
All right, see you guys
Now
later. My Frank? Is it your Frank? Fly? What a fantastic night. Crazy stuff. Alright. This also will be uploaded to YouTube, so it can continue the series. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll go ahead and do a host here. On something. Mine. He's my Frank. Mine. All right. It's all my Frank. My Frank. No, he's mine. He belongs to me. Mine. Frank is mine. He's mine. I don't know. Maybe I'll name it. I could name an NPC after you, Fly. Could have do that. You know, we can see about that. Anyway, ooh, Bass is playing Chivalry. Why don't we host him since we were doing, you know, sort of chivalrous things? So we'll go ahead and throw him a host, so you guys can get channel points, and we'll do a raid. Ooh, that could be a thing. Channel point rewards, name NPC in Dungeons and Dragons. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright guys, I'll send you over there. You can get some channel points, whatever, or, you know, tell Bass I said hi or whatever. I'm gonna say hi to him, Indle correct. But thanks for playing tonight, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed your Dungeons and Dragons. I will see you all Saturday for another episode of DnD. Until then, have a good night, everybody. I'll see you all next time.